Hi, guys. Let's see who's in the building. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Hello. Times. We're not going to do that today. So, we're just going to go ahead and, delete. Oh, got my glasses on. I know. I was going to put my contacts on today, guys, but I didn't really feel like doing that. So, hey, you new. Thanks for being in the building. You're my girl. You know that. Hey. In a short period of time, we done came a long way, my love. We have. So today, you guys already know, everyone talks about how I'm so animated. I don't mean to. I don't know if it's where I'm from or whatever the case may be. But as you guys can see, like, I don't know if you guys follow some of the people I follow or some of the pages I've been on, like, you knew. So I've been on her page, and I mean, I really have people haven't got to see my facial expressions because I've been tapping in and out of the conversations about the interview about with Hunter, not about him, but with Hunter. And I've been trying not to like really watch it. And I heard it on You News channel. You guys should definitely check her out. She's amazing. She does her research just like me. That's why we here. But she like you're gonna hear the same things that you were hearing over there, but you're gonna actually get my reaction. I didn't hear everything, and then when I went to go see the actual interview with Chris McDonough on the in the interview room, I was like, wait, I have a whole new feeling now about the things that it's just when you're watching it is different. So I'm gonna watch it with you guys. I like literally when I started watching it, I was like, turned it off. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to do this with everybody else because, and I don't want you guys to get mad at me because I'm gonna stop it a few times because I want to get everything he's saying on here. I'm not saying I'm on Chris McDonough's level. I'm not saying I'm even. I want the panel. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this. Please don't sue me, guys. But I want them to like look at like listen to it because I know they can't do the body language, but if they could listen to it and kind of see how things played out with this, that would be clutch. But from my little like communication classes, my classes with just filling out how people are when you're dealing with them in business situations or just communication all in general. I don't even want to go deep into it because I've done skincare. I've done a whole bunch of stuff and I've never stuck to anything. So I don't really want to go that deep into it. Miss Dee Dee says both of you are doing a great job. Thank you, and I love you, Miss Dee Dee, because you know what? Every time I've came in the building, you've been there. Every time. When I jump over to her channel, you're there. When I jump over to somebody else's channel, you're there. Like I'm gonna have to like I'm making my whole page with everyone that supports me. Every week I'm gonna put out like just a video of like everyone that comes on my lives and that supports me and things like that. And I'm just gonna shout your names out. I don't know if you guys have channels, you guys can send me stuff, whatever you guys want to send me. I am not the type of person to be like, okay, well, I'm doing this, so I can't shout out any other channels. I can't do this. I can't do that. With what I'm doing right now on this channel, or I really can't see something to where I would just not want to help other people out or help situations out. I don't know. I'm hot in here, guys. I'm sweating. Don't mind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. I feel it, but I don't see it. But whatever. Anyway, but I don't care. I will. We're gonna put you on there. We gonna shout you out because we don't care about none of that. We're not selfish. We're not trying to make anyone feel belittled. We're trying to put all these cases out. I don't care what platform they're on. I'm not that type of person. I'm just really not. Like, I love everybody, and I just don't want to see anyone fail. I don't want to see any kid get hurt, any of that. Miss Didi, I like what I like. And I like you too. Like, you've been super hands down solid. Like, I know some people can't deal with my animations, but it's me, and I don't want to change it. Like, I've tried to, and I'm like, am I really trying to change myself for YouTube? Something I'm not gonna do. I'm sorry. Like, I've tried to like calm it down a little bit, and I'm like, no, it's just not me. I feel passionate about these children. I feel passionate about cases. There's even adult cases I'm about to go into very soon. I'm just not about kids. I'm all around, and that's why you don't see my name say news or anything like that. Because what if I feel like going on a vacation and jumping into a volcano? I want you guys to take that trip with me, okay? So, I mean, that's not logical, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put myself into a box because that's not me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but sometimes you guys will see me this way, that way, this way, whatever. I'm still getting myself together, still getting my studio together, everything like that. But I'm still delivering whatever I can to you guys just to put this content out there. So let's get into it, as a lot of people would say. Gosh, don't judge my reaction because I've only seen like bits and pieces, and I'll go and see little pieces here and there. But I want you guys to put ones in the chat if you can hear it when I first start playing it. Let me take my glasses off because I'm not good. Oh, God. Hold on. Woo! I'm not going to be reading too much. I'm going to be looking at the stuff on the side. Miss Didi says, please don't change and stay authentic. No, I can't, y'all. Like, I be trying to, like, calm my composure down, and I'm like, no, I got to say how I feel. Like, I don't know. My hands are, like, they're, like, connected to me, and I'm just like, no, I'm this, I'm that. Da, da, da. I don't understand. And some people get mad because I had literally a girl come on to another person's live. I'm not going to say who it was. And they were like, I hate her. I hate her. I can't stand her. I hate her. I can't stand. Sorry, I'm pulling this down because it's one of those tops that is like I don't know. Y'all know I don't be with this girly stuff sometimes, like, but anyway, no, she was just like, I can't stand China. I can't stand her. Like, she gets on my nerves, and I'm like, what did I do to you? Like, I love you, girl. I love you. Like, even if you hate me, I still will love you. I don't even care, because why? We're not here on this earth long enough to hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? So the reason you would hate me would be something so petty that I would be like, girl, tomorrow I ain't even gonna think about it. But anyway, I've had that, and I mean, whatever. I mean, people feel the way they feel, and I feel the way I feel. I mean, I love all of you guys. And from where I got my little baby start from, I love her to death. Like, I don't care what nobody would say. Like, I still would protect her to the death of me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was such a real conversation, such a real place that I came from, And this was not something that I wanted to do. But with dealing with, we're going to get to where we're going, guys. Calm down. Don't yell at me. But from dealing with the Amari case, because I was originally going to fly out there. And my friend said, hey, no, I'll drive you out there. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm still sweaty. Can you guys see my sweater? What? Am I sweaty? Whatever. I don't even care at this point. But no. My friend was like, okay, I'm gonna drive out there, come with me, whatever, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, okay, I cancel my flight, I go out there, and it's like we pull up to where you just see Seagull Sweets. You see all the candles. You see the lights from the candles because we got there very, very, very late at night, early in the morning. Literally, as soon as we were pulling up, tears just start pouring down my eyes. And I'm just like, he's looking at me like, are you serious? You don't even know this boy? And I'm just like, tears are pouring down my eyes. And I'm just like, to actually see this hurts. Like, these kids like really do mean something to me. And I don't know if before I had my son, if this would be the case, because I was such party here, party there, we're going. But now I see things and I'm just like, this reminds me of my son. This reminds me of a child I know. This reminds me of this. I don't know if it's just me getting older. I don't know, guys, but it's too much. It's too much. And I don't know if it's just because of the pandemic. We're dealing with a lot of the situations. We're seeing a lot more. Whatever it is, it's not okay. Unu says, thank you. Boo, you know, me and you, we here. I'm not jealous about anybody. I don't say, okay, well, no, I am saying you can't say any names in my chats or anything like that because I had a bad experience with it. But before then, I was like, no, say whoever you want to say. Do not say any person's name in my chat unless you hit me in my DM, my emails, my private chat, anything like that. Most likely I'm going to say yes. Okay, guys, most likely I'm going to say yes. But I just want to make sure it's okay with those people because I don't want any drama. Like, little things turn into like little baby hills like this, turn into molehills, okay? Ant hills, giraffe hills, rhino, I don't know hills, but I'm not like that. I just love putting the word out for all these kids, or not even kids. Like, I keep saying kids, and I think that's just because of where I came from. I keep saying kids, but any situation that goes on, guys, I'm there. If it's in my state or close to where I'm at, knocking on doors, boots on the ground, I'm there. Like, it's just getting too much for me now. So it is what it is. Miss G says, I like what I like. Miss G also says, please don't change your please don't change, just stay authentic. Uni says, like. Uni says, share. So I always forget this part of everything. I'm about to play the video. And I'm going to show you guys my legitimate reaction to it because I have not seen, I've seen like bitsy pieces of it. So I'm not going to lie to you guys because that ain't me. I ain't going to lie to you. I've seen like bitsy pieces, but I haven't seen like the actual full on report. So, or interview, whatever the case may be. But this guy, I love him. Him, before they split up, I don't want to mix their names up, but I know one has the interview room and I know one has, you guys are going to mess with my memory. You guys know it's all over the place. But we have, it's Mike something. I be getting stuff so confused. But these guys, I love them. Like, I would follow them to the end of the earth. Like, can you guys help me? Can you guys help me? But anyway, we're going to follow Chris McDonough. Chris McDonough. I believe I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. McDonough. I'm going to just say it that way. But we're going to follow that. And we're just going to see what I think about it. All right? You guys put ones in the chat so I can know that you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it?
So Hunter, what's up, dog?
I'm gonna pause it a lot. So tell me.
Good. So, man, there's been a lot of stuff going, huh? Yeah. Help me out. Tell me about that day. The whole day? Yeah.
Okay, I just want to know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear that before I continue? Because I'm gonna pause it a couple of times, and I'm not saying I am a scholar or anything like that, but I feel like I have a little bit of touch to understand when people are lying to me. So tell me, could you guys hear that? I'm gonna play a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna back it up because I don't want to get too much into the conversation. I just want to know if you guys can hear what's going on. You guys hear this? Give me some ones in the chat. These lights, guys, you guys don't understand. You guys feel like YouTubers be up. No, I'm hot. I'm not gonna play with you guys. I'm hot.
So Hunter.
So can you guys hear that? Okay, Miss D, one in the chat. I'm gonna continue.
What's up, dog? How you doing?
What's up, dog?
Good.
How you doing?
Man, there's been a lot of stuff going, huh? Yeah. Help me out. Tell me about that day. The whole day? Yeah. So, and you can speak up because remember I'm deaf? Yeah. Because why am I deaf? I'm not deaf. Because I'm old, remember? Yeah. I'm going to use this as a reference. Okay. And so, why is that? It's a phone. No. Okay, go. I was going to say
the phone. He's like,
she texted me saying that her grandma was in the hospital.
I mean, he uses as a reference.
No,
what he's doing.
The TBR has my phone. Got it. I'm just using her dad's phone. Okay. Well,
your grandfather that passed away.
Okay, got it. So that day that she texted me, and she said, my grandma's in the hospital. Well, her mom's in the hospital, but we called her grandma at the time like we used to. So I called her up. I said, y'all want to come over here for a bit? Because she's going to be in the hospital for a while. Because she messed up her knee or whatever. And she said, yeah, if that's okay with Allison. And that's mom? Yeah, that's mom. Okay. And so... But she called her Allison? Yeah, she calls her Allison. Okay. And so next thing you know, I tapped mom because, she's half asleep because she works at the time she did. But, what's that thing? I asked her if they could come over. She said, yeah, for a little bit because grandma was on her way. She was on her way. And so, mom, she said it was okay, and she said she'd be over in like 5-10 minutes. And I'm telling you, I don't do good with times because I really don't look at the clock. So if I mess up sometimes, that's on me.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there because he's saying, okay, so if I mess up with times, that's on me. With the communication classes that I've taken, I'm not going to do that with you guys. Like, certain YouTubers will do the language thing. I'm not. So, taken. But he says whatever he said. But if you tell me what he just said, I'm like, what? Listen, hold on. Let me take it a little tad back so you can hear what I'm saying before I say what I'm going to say.
I asked her if they could come over. She said, yeah, for a little bit because grandma was on her way. She was on her way. And so, mom, she said it was okay, and she said she'd be over in like 5-10 minutes. Now I'm telling you, I don't do good with times because I really don't look at the clock. So if I mess up sometimes, that's on me. I'm really bad with doing times. You're 15. Yeah. And so she pulls up. She gets out the car with someone.
Yes,
and supposedly
Miss Didi.
The kids went to work with the father.
This is the part that I had.
Now you say the kids. Who are the kids?
On, so that's what I'm playing.
Wyatt and Josie. So the boys. Yeah, the boys. They went to work with Dawn. That's what I was thinking. Okay, go ahead. And so I meet her. I dap everybody up. That's just on it. So I dap her up. I said, I do, because it's been a long time since I've heard from her.
Okay.
I hear from her like once in a while on Snapchat.
Okay.
Well, I did until I blocked her.
I love you, Miss Dee.
Now tell me what it means when you say you tapped them up. What is, so people that people that don't know that.
Like a handshake.
Okay, so show me.
So this is just like this.
What's up, dog? We're one of those, right?
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, go ahead. See, I knew that, but people don't know that. Right. So let's make that clear. So somebody can't say, "Oh, look what he did." Okay.
Yeah, then so she pulls up there in front of that mailbox.
Okay.
And so I dap her up like usual. She comes in. We're all sitting down. I ask her what happened to her grandma because she wouldn't tell me over the phone. She said that she hurt her knee because of kids. Where did she say she went on vacation for? Gatlinburg. She said she went to Gatlinburg for a little vacation with the kids, and the kids kept kicking her leg. And she had supposedly a plastic knee or something like that. Mm-hmm. And so they took her to the hospital. We came in here for.
Do you know what hospital? Do you know? Not mom. Do you know?
It's
do you know?
The one downtown.
Mom.
Okay.
I don't know what's called, but it's the one downtown.
Okay, mom. Do you know the name of it?
Holston Valley.
Christian Valley.
Holston Valley.
Holston Valley. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so she's here. Grandma's at the hospital, and who's with her that day?
Just summer.
Just Summer. Okay.
Not the entire day until we pick up the grandma.
Okay, what time do you remember? I know you're not good at times. Guesstimate.
I guess the time that we pick up the grandma.
No, the time she pulls up that morning.
Had to have been like around 11, right?
Okay.
Or 10 or 11.
No, just from your memory.
Stop. Why are you asking your mom that you said we're asleep? It had to have been like 11, right? Or 10, or right? Or 11, or right? Who are we talking to if she was asleep? Guys, let's just go.
Not from
I
mom's
think it
memory.
was at least 10 because I was up all night.
And it could be wrong too, right? Okay, so let's just kind of put that right there, okay? Because like you said, you're not good with times right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't pay attention to time.
Straight up. Okay, so then what happens?
Straight up.
And then, like I said, I dapped up. We went inside, talked about it. And then she said, "You want to go fishing summer?" I said, "Do you care if I come with? Because it's summer." And I treat her like a little sister.
Right.
And
Do you care if I come with? Because I treat her like a little sister. We're going to go on.
you got to ask Allie.
Okay.
Well, she calls her Candy or Candace. And then she calls her Allie or Allison.
Okay, so she asked you, do you want to go fishing?
No, I asked if I could come with because Summer was going.
Got it. And she says, ask your mom.
Yes.
And what did you do?
I went to ask her. She said that's fine because there's no problem with going fishing for a little bit and come back.
Sure. And what was, when you first saw Summer that day, what was your impression?
It's just how it usually is. Just like, yeah, she's over here. I mean, I don't know.
What draws you to Summer? What draws her to you?
What draws you to Summer and what draws her to you? Let's hear it.
I mean, I think it's because I show her a lot of attention.
Oh, interesting.
Because I show her a lot of attention. Oh, interesting.
Like, yeah, not weird attention, but I show her attention.
No, I get it.
Not weird attention, but I show her attention. Who said weird attention? Who said weird attention? Like, there was no reason for you to say, not weird attention, but let's listen.
Miss Robin shows her a lot of attention too in church.
Yeah, like, I sit there, she'd be like, give me a piggybacker. I don't give her a piggybacker.
Like an older brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that kind of an older brother sister kind of vibe going here?
Yeah, that's what it was because her brothers just always used to pick on her, so I just show her how real brothers should act.
Okay.
Even though I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, so when this happens, the mom goes, she's doing super big head nods because he says, well, her brother used to pick on her, and this is just how Big Brother would act. And she goes, like, I mean, deep head nods, like, calm down. Like, I mean, if he was just going over to see Little Summer, her brothers, I have 2 older brothers. They picked on me, locked me in closets. Come on, it comes with the territory. For her to do deep, you're not even doing all of that with your outfit. So why are we? All right, let's go.
Brother here, you guys damn.
You should talk to my brother, man. It'd be messed up.
But it's like our like also older brother, like they treated us like family and we treated them like that.
Okay.
At one point in time, until one mess that happened with them that just split us apart, and then she came that day.
Okay. So she's here, Summer's here, Candace is here. You get permission to go fishing because Summer's going fishing, and you were kind of acting like a big brother, and you thought it'd be cool to go with her.
Yeah.
Do I have that accurate?
That's pretty accurate.
Okay, not bad for an old man.
And I mean, I wanted to get out the house anyways.
Sure.
I ain't even gonna put it to her. I just wanted to get out the house.
Okay. And so what happened then?
And then her grandmother calls her and says to come pick her up when we're sitting right there.
Oh.
Okay, so Candace already and him, she goes over there because she's waiting for her mom, but she thinks it's going to take a long time. She's like, okay, let's go fishing. But then when they're getting ready to go fishing, the mom calls. So let's go from there.
So where are you sitting in the car?
At first, I was sitting on the front seat.
Okay.
Like,
which way's the car?
Front seat
pointing?
passenger.
Like
you remember?
right now?
Just like my truck.
Yes.
Okay.
It was dead serious like that, but with like an overhead for the bed.
Okay.
Bed part.
Okay.
Commercial. So we're just going to silence that while we talk about what's going on right now. So he says, where are you sitting at right now? This is the beginning, before they go get grandma. So he's sitting in the front passenger, and then Candace is sitting in the driver's, and then Summer's in the back. So that's where we're going to go from there. They want me to wait a whole minute, guys. I really don't like these commercials. We'll graduate eventually, but I'm just saying. So he's saying that Summer was sitting in the back seat. He said in the beginning she was sitting behind the mom in the back seat, but I think that's when he was in the front seat and the grandma was in the back seat before they went to do the whole prescription thing, because I think she just hopped in. They went, and then eventually she was like, look, I'm not feeling good. So that's when she hopped in the front seat and he hopped in the back seat with Summer. So we will see what happens after this, because it's just a lot. Like, he says too much that doesn't make sense. So we'll go from there.
A box to the back.
Okay.
And then we moved the box to the very back, the first one where the overhead to the bed is.
Hi.
And then we put
Heather Smith.
another one.
Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. And where's
You're always welcome.
Somewhere she is on the driver's side, in the back seat.
Okay. Was there any milk or anything like that in the car at that time?
Not until we got the price list, which was like I think it was a few hours later.
Okay, got it. Okay. Was there any other stuff in the car?
Nah, there's just boxes and like TVs in the back and everything.
How was Summer acting about going fishing?
Well, she gets excited because she likes to fish and swim. She's a little kid. She's energetic.
Okay. And how's she dressed? Do you remember? When you first saw her?
When you first saw her, I think it was a pink little tank top or purple.
Okay.
Pink little tank top or purple.
Like something that happened like 3 weeks ago, a month ago.
I can't really remember like something that happened 3 years ago or whatever.
You should see me drive.
But,
I love Chris. You should see me drive.
I think she had shorts on at first.
Okay.
Yeah, because
she had on
shorts.
shorts.
Her mom put her bathing suit on her.
Okay.
And then her mom put her bathing suit on.
Do you know?
Inside.
In the house.
Yes.
So she changed her in the house.
Yeah.
Did she take the clothes with her?
Yeah.
Miss Allison, do you know?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember.
She was dead asleep in the bath.
Okay, so Heather Smith says, and yes, her outfit. I can't. Girl, I couldn't even pull her shirt down. Nobody wanted to see all that. I know. Like I just watched this whole thing through U News, and I'm gonna keep tossing her out there. Whatever. I watched it through U News, and not watched it. I heard it through U News. Let me say that. And once I got to watch it, I was like, "Whoa!" Like all that. Like to me, no self-respect at all. So let's go.
That's fine.
To
That's
me.
fine. So she changes her clothes here, and she takes her clothes with her.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what happened?
But then, when she got changed from swimming, they had bought her an outfit to put on because they were supposed to go to Jonesboro, I think. Yeah, Jonesboro for this big park, like water park.
Okay. So that was the initial thought?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know.
So what did you think was going to happen?
I thought we were just all gonna go fishing, swimming.
And then in the truck, she changes the plan?
Nah, she changes it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Say it again?
She changed it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
She changed it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Oh, okay. So so from here, where do you guys go?
From here, we go to the hospital.
Okay.
Pick up her mother.
Pick up grandma.
Not even like 10 minutes later,
Okay.
we go to Walgreens.
Is that near the hospital?
No, it's on Fort Henry Drive.
Okay, so it's the Walgreens by the Warrior Park.
Yeah.
That one as you come out, and it's right there.
Yes.
Okay, not bad for an old man, huh?
No, not really.
Not bad, not bad. I'm cooking here.
So there's So we went there.
You go there first,
And then,
after you pick up grandma.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
And then we put this prescription in,
Okay.
which is like probably about like 10, 15 minutes. Cause
Do you know what kind of drugs?
No, I have no idea. She wouldn't say the name to it.
Got it.
And then we handed a prescription. They said about like 10, 15. Well, it's gonna be 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
Well, I
30 to
was saying the
35 minutes.
line was long
Okay.
because you have
Who went inside the store?
nobody went in. We went through the drive-thru.
Got it.
And then while we were in the drive-thru, her husband calls her talking about this dude named on the property that's been there for like a week or so. She told me they keep stalking her.
A dude named what was on the property? Wait.
Who's that?
Some dude named like I have no idea who it was.
Okay. And why did Don call?
I have no idea. He just called. I don't even know if he was working at the time.
Okay.
But if he was working, he obviously wouldn't know that there was some dude looking at the little kids.
So,
If Don was working at this time when Summer went missing, he wouldn't know that somebody was on the property looking at the little kids.
dude named Don calls Candace.
Dude
He
named.
tells her about I don't know if his name is.
And tell me about that conversation.
All I heard was.
And how did you hear it?
I heard because I asked her why he called me.
Okay.
The only thing.
Because he asked her why he called. You're 15 years old. How are you asking her why he's calling? That's her husband.
She told me from the phone call is that there was some dude, whatever it was, just the name.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
I spent a lot of
We're gonna go through this advertisement without the sound because what do you mean you heard a dude named and you don't know what's going on? I can't. I just can't. It's just it doesn't sound real. Just doesn't.
Is that he's been up on the property for a week or two, trying to I guess she said touch the little kids. That's what I was told.
He's trying to have what?
Wait. I'm gonna rewind that because I didn't get it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I need to get a little piece.
So this dude named Don calls Candace.
and tells her about, I don't know if his
Don't
name
call
was,
Candace.
And tell me about that conversation.
all I heard was,
And how did you hear it?
I heard because I asked her why he called.
Okay.
The only thing that she told me from the phone call is that there was some dude, whatever it was, just the name,
Okay.
that's all I remember, is that he's been up on the property for a week or two trying to,
A week or two.
I guess she said touch the little kids.
Touch the little kids.
Trying to have what?
Touch the little kids.
Touch the little kids.
Like give them a hug or something. I don't know.
Give them a hug or something. I don't know.
I mean, it could be because she's had this, name was Billy, right?
Billy.
Yes, Billy. Billy was up there doing that stuff until he got arrested.
Billy was up there doing that stuff till he got arrested.
Billy is the brother,
No.
the son.
Billy was an old drunk.
He's what?
He was
Mom
an old
says
drunk
Billy was
that
an old
in front of
drunk.
us that used to get in arguments with us.
They used to get in an
You
argument.
go
His
up
wife
to their
would take
house.
him out, and he would go up there and sleep in one of the sheds on the property.
Got it. And who was Billy?
Stop. 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 Son, children do not lie. He already said that he would be up there trying to hug on kids and doing this and doing that. Then mom stops it, cuts it out. Oh no, he was a drunk. He was doing this. He was doing that. What? Let's go.
Trying to touch.
Well, Billy has a house for grandma.
The grandma.
Got it. But what about the kids?
Oh no, he wasn't around the little kids. His mom wouldn't allow that. Their mom.
So why would Dawn, in your opinion, call Candace while you're in the line at Walgreens to say there's some dude on the property wanting to touch the kids? Help me understand that.
I mean, at first I thought because he calls her like every 2 hours because he works.
Okay.
I thought he was just doing his daily checkup.
Okay.
But then she told me about that. I was like, how does he even know that if he's supposedly working?
How does he know that if he's supposedly working? How does he know the guy that goes and stays in their little what is it called? Shack or whatever it is, because he gets into it with his wife. How would he know he's on there doing whatever he normally does if he's at work? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Heather Smith says, and yes, her outfit. I can't. Girl can't even pull her shirt down. Nobody wanted to see all that. Yes. Because someone was saying, oh, no, it's not the shirt from the food. No, it's definitely the shirt from the food. Her stomach was like hanging out the... I don't even want to talk about it, girl. I don't even want to talk about it because that ain't... I don't even want to do that to her. Miss Didi, what little kids was he looking at? Had to have been the boys. If Summer was gone, he was gone. If he was on the property looking at little kids, it had to be the boys. What other kids was on there unless they're not telling us something? I don't know. Ms. Didi says he is bleeping the name to cover himself from... Yes, and that's what I'm doing as well. That's why I don't say a lot of stuff. But he's street smarts. Hi, Southern Sass. That's my boo right there. I got all my babies in the building. Wait for some more to touch down. But hi, Southern Sass. She in the building. Love her. Gotta love her. Gotta love my Miss Didi. Gotta love my Heather Smith. Everybody that's in the building with me right now. Gotta love y'all. Let's go continue on this journey.
She said,
I didn't say that. I was just saying in my mind.
and in your mind, what did you come to? What did you deduct?
I thought that was just suspicious.
Really?
Yeah, and then later, when she called me and told me that happened, I was with my girl at the time, just hanging over in Bridgewater Park.
Okay.
She calls me while we pull up to that park. This is that Summer's missing.
So who were you kicking it with at the park?
Oh, just my girl.
Okay, just
And her
you guys.
mom and her brothers and her sister.
Okay, straight up.
That was just it with her entire family. Because she went to the ball field Yep, she was at the ball field.
Okay, so before we get there, let's go back to the drive-through at Walgreens. Then what happened?
Then we went. Well, she had to go get cigarettes because her mom complains of cigarettes all the time.
Where'd she get the cigarettes?
All right, so you know that Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
So there's this like daycare around there somewhere. It's called like Kitty College.
Yeah, I saw that on the side, on the right.
Yeah, so there's a discount tobacco store.
Got it.
By is that place? I think it's by that McDonald's maybe.
Okay.
And KC. No, it's up by Long John Silver's.
Okay.
It's like right across from it.
And where's Grandma sitting in the car?
No, she's sitting on the passenger side where she was sitting.
Okay. And where are you and where is Summer?
So we're sitting on like, okay, so you know how there's like 3 seats in the back?
Behind Grandma or behind Candace?
Oh, she's sitting in the middle of it all.
And why is she sitting in the middle at this point?
Because I asked to sit on the side because she was her grandma just got out of the hospital and she was like, let me sit in the passenger seat. I said, okay, so I sat behind her mom.
Okay, got it. So then what happened? She goes and buys cigarettes?
And
who gets out of the car?
Just Candy.
Just Candy? Do you call her Candy?
No, I call her Candace.
Candace? Okay. Is her nickname Candy, though?
No, that's her mother's nickname.
Got it. Okay.
So
So Candace gets out.
She goes get cigarettes. She buys a puff bar. She buys
A what?
a puff bar. It's
okay.
a little nicotine vape.
Got it.
I don't know if everybody else knows that, but it's a nicotine vape.
Got it. What color was it?
It was black and purple.
Okay, was there a blue one?
It was black and purple. Chris says, was there a blue one? Why does he ask that?
Blue? Yeah, that one was hers.
That's hers.
Yeah, that one was hers. Was there a blue one? Yeah, that one was hers. So whose was the other one?
One.
Okay, then what happened?
And then she bought the Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea. How many?
Just one.
Just one. And bottle or can?
Okay, it's a can. If I can get a picture real quick, I'll show you what it looks like.
All right.
I think it was a can. You know, because you drank it. Later on in the story, you drank it. So how do you... I think it was a can. I can show you a picture.
It's a whole can, if I'm correct.
It's a whole can, if I'm
I
correct.
just know that they have to have done something because she did not walk off of that property. That's all I know.
They have to have done something because she would not have walked off of that property. That's all I know. This thing.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. So let me show this right there. Twisted Tea in a yellow container.
Y'all know what Twisted Tea looks like.
Okay, cool. You get the twist. She buys
Just one.
one.
Your new career.
Commercial. So we're just gonna
Can't believe it.
talk in the meantime because, guys, what do you guys think about this? Because it's not making any sense to me. I don't get it. Hold on, let me pause that. But I don't get what's going on because it just does not make sense to me. He's saying one thing, he's saying another thing, he's saying one thing, he's saying another thing. Yunu says she probably has more than one. Southern Sass says, I could be wrong, but I don't believe that H had anything to do with Summer's disappearance. You don't have to be wrong, Southern Sass. He could not have nothing to do with her disappearance, but he could know something about it and not want to say it, or he could not know at all. So don't feel that way at all. Don't feel that way at all. Southern Sass says, I mean, come on, he's 15. What the heck? That doesn't mean anything, though, at the same time. I'm not... Southern Sass, you know me. You know me because you've been there with me from the beginning of me even be comfortable getting on screen. I'm not going to say something that I don't really believe in or say. But he could be involved and be a 15-year-old, don't know anything, whatever. Or he could be a 15-year-old he's super spazzy as he's trying to say he is, has something to do with it, trying to seem super street smart, and is not doing it the correct way because this is still in the beginning of everything. So, Senator Sass, we will see. So, hold on, let me put this a little bit back because it went a little bit further than I wanted to.
And tell me about that conversation.
All I heard was,
And how did you hear it?
I heard because I asked her why he called me.
Okay.
Okay, this is an accident. Hold on, let me put it a little bit back.
So she changed her in the house.
Yeah.
Did she take the clothes with her?
Yeah.
Candace went and changed Little Summer from what she already had on
She was dead
into
asleep.
Hunter's
That's
house.
fine. That's fine. So she changes her clothes here, and she takes her clothes
Hi,
with
Giovanna.
her. Okay, then what happened?
And then when she got changed from swimming,
Giovanna says, I am a new subscriber here, so I don't know how much what stream is about. Hey, we're talking about the Summer Wells case. Come in. If you have any questions, always ask. I don't knock any questions. I'll answer any questions. And I'm sure people in the building will answer your questions too. Giovanna, do not be afraid. It's not one of those channels.
they had bought her an outfit to put on because they were supposed to go to Jonesboro, I think. Yeah, Jonesboro for this big park, like water park.
Okay. So that was the initial thought?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know.
So what did you think was going to happen?
I thought we were just all gonna go fishing, swimming.
And then in the truck, she changes the plan?
No, she changes it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Say it again?
She changed it to swimming because she grabbed her mother.
Oh, okay. So so from here, where do you guys go?
From here, we go to the hospital.
Okay.
Pick up her mother.
Pick up grandma.
Not even like 10 minutes later,
Okay.
we go to Walgreens.
Is that near the hospital?
No, it's on Fort Henry Drive.
Okay, so it's the Walgreens by the Warrior Park.
Yeah.
That one as you come out, and it's right there.
Yes.
Okay, not bad for an old man, huh?
No, not really.
Not bad, not bad. I'm cooking here.
So there's So we went there.
You go there first,
And then,
after you pick up grandma.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
And then we put this prescription in.
Okay.
Put the
Which is like
prescription in.
probably about like 10, 15 minutes.
Do you know what kind of drugs?
No, I have no idea. She wouldn't say the name to it.
Got it.
And then we handed the prescription. They said about like 10, 15. Well, it's going to be 30 to 35 minutes.
10,
Okay.
15,
Well,
30,
I was saying the
35.
line was long.
Okay.
Because you have
Who went inside the store?
nobody went in. We went through the drive-thru.
Got it.
And then while we were in the drive-thru, her husband calls her talking about this dude named on the property that's been there for like a week or so. She told me they keep stalking other kids.
Who's that?
Some dude named like I have no idea who it was.
Okay. And why did Don call?
I have no idea. He just called. I don't even know if he was working at the time.
Okay.
But if he was working, he obviously wouldn't know that there was some dude looking at the little kids.
So
He says if he was working, he wouldn't know if someone was on the property looking at the kids.
this dude named
Don.
Don calls Candace.
And tells her about, I don't know if his name is.
And tell me about that conversation.
All I heard was,
And how did you hear it?
I heard because I asked her why he called me.
Okay.
The only thing that she told me from the phone call is that there was some dude, whatever it was, just the name.
Okay.
That's all I remember. Is that he's been up on the property for a week or two, trying to I guess she said touch the little kids.
He's been up on the property for probably like a week or two. I don't know. I guess touch on the little kids.
That's what I was told.
He's trying
That's
to
what I was told.
Touch the little kids.
touch the kid.
Like, give
touch
him a
the
hug or something.
kids, like give them a hug or
Do you
something.
think
I
that's
don't
true?
know.
I mean, it could be because she's had this, name was Billy, right?
Okay, listen.
Okay.
The only thing that she told me from the phone call is that there was some dude, whatever it was, just the name.
Okay.
That's all I remember. Is that he's been up on the property for a week or two, trying to, like, I guess she said touch the little kids. That's what I was told.
He's trying to have what?
Touch the little kids.
Touch the kid?
Like, give him a hug or something. I don't know.
What do you think? Do you think that's true?
I mean, it could be because she's had this, name was Billy, right? Yes, Billy. Billy was up there doing that stuff until he got arrested.
And Billy is the brother,
No.
the son.
No, Billy was an old drunk.
And
He's what?
He was an old drunk that was a friend of theirs that used to get in arguments with his wife.
And go up
His
to
wife
their
would
house.
take him out, and he would go up there and sleep in one of the sheds on the property.
Got it. And who was Billy trying to touch?
Well, Billy has a hots for grandma.
The grandma.
Got it. But what about the kids?
Oh, no. He wasn't around the little kids. His mom wouldn't allow him.
He was on the property trying to hug and all the kids. The mom says he was hots for the grandma. Now Hunter's saying, oh no, not the kids. So which is it? Come on, guys.
With her mom.
So why would Dawn, in your opinion, call Candace while you're in the line at Walgreens to say there's some dude on the property wanting to touch the kids? Help me understand that.
I mean, at first I thought because he calls her like every 2 hours because he works.
Okay.
I thought he was just doing his daily checkup.
Okay.
But then she told me about that. I was like, how does he even know that if he's supposedly working?
And what did she say?
I didn't say that. I was just saying in my mind.
And in your mind, what did you come to? What did you deduct?
Deduct? I thought that was just suspicious.
Really?
Yeah, and then later.
Why did he think it was suspicious? Hunter's not missing. I mean, not Hunter. Summer's not missing at this time. Why anything that Dawn says is suspicious at this time? You guys are telling me this little boy has not been coached? Trying to remember what they put together for him? Let's continue.
When she called me and told me that happened, I was with my girl at the time, just hanging over in Bristol Park.
Okay.
She called me while we pull up to that park. This is that Summer's missing.
So who were you kicking it with at the park?
Oh, just my girl.
Okay, just
And her
you guys.
mom and her brothers and her
Oh,
sister.
she's my
Okay,
girl.
straight up.
That was just it with her entire family. Because weren't you at the ball field? Yep, she was at the ball field.
Okay, so before
I don't understand why he keeps asking his mom, wasn't this this? Wasn't this that? Was this that? Was this that? If she was sleeping or she wasn't there. Let's continue.
there, let's go back to the drive-through at Walgreens. Then what happened?
Then we went, well, she had to go get cigarettes because her mom complains of cigarettes all the time.
Where'd she get the cigarettes?
All right, so you know that Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
So there's this like daycare around there somewhere. It's called like Kitty College.
Yeah, I saw it on the side, on the right.
Yeah, so there's a discount tobacco store.
Got it.
By is that place? I think it's by that McDonald's maybe.
Okay.
And KC. No, it's up by Long John Silver's.
Okay. Okay.
It's like right across from it.
And where's Grandma sitting in the car?
No, she's sitting on the passenger.
So you says they say that Candace and Dawn's sons have been removed from the house. Who's trying to come up on panel? I mean, we're gonna still hear this out, but I need who's trying to come up on panel. If y'all don't want to come up on panel, it's cool. But I'm saying, what is going on in this situation to where it does not make sense, guys? It's not making sense at all. I don't get what's going on. I don't understand it. I just really don't. Let me see if I can put the link in the chat. Well, let me see. Y'all know how it is with me, so no one better get upset. Y'all know how it is with me. I don't be knowing what I'm doing half the time. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I thought I just put it in there. Should be in the building. I wish I could pin it, but there it goes right there, y'all. There it goes right there. There it goes right there. Yeah, that's my girl in the building. Southern Sass is in the building. But yeah, so that's the StreamYard. If you guys want to come, what's your opinion? About to hop back into it. Let's go.
Where she was.
And where is Summer?
So we were sitting on the, like, okay, so you know how there's like 3 seats in the back?
Behind Grandma or behind Candace?
Oh, she's sitting in the middle, though.
Who's she's sitting in the middle at this point?
Because I asked to sit on the side because she was just got out of the hospital and she was like, let me sit in the back. So I sat behind her mom.
Got it. So then what happened? She goes and buys
OMG.
out of the car.
Just
What's up, bud?
Just candy? Or candy?
Oh my God.
Candice?
Are they serious? What's going on?
No, that's her mother's nickname.
Got it. Okay.
So
Take it a bit back. What's up?
I said, oh my God, what's going on?
What's up, boo? What's up? How you feeling about this whole situation? Because I know we've been
I'm glad.
We
Nice.
came up on your live. We came up on what's her name's live. Where's she at? Matter of fact, she need to hop in the building because she need to hop in the building. She over here where I'm at. She gotta hop in. But no, how do you feel about this? Like certain things is being said does not. I mean, it makes sense, but it makes sense in the form of there's a lot of neglect going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
A
Like
lot.
parents feeling like they are in with their children. And I'm not saying you can't be your child's best friend. Never not saying that. And I say never not because my son always says, I'm like, you can't do this. He'd be like, you never not. So I'm saying never not. You cannot just say, I'm not doing this with my kid or whatever. There's some truth to what he's saying because he's 50 years old.
Yeah.
I do feel like he has been coached, but some of the parts he's not able to keep 100%. So he's fluctuating between the truth and what he's been told to keep the truth, what he's been told.
Yeah.
Yeah, Southern Sass says, you knew. Get up there, girlfriend. Southern Sass says, you knew. In the house. Southern Sass says, first step closer to finding Summer. Southern Sass says, but the parents first. Yes. Look, this is making no sense. I'm hearing it, and it's just, I get irritated by like the littlest things. I'm like, does this make sense? Does it make sense? If some don't make sense, look, I love Judge Judy, and I don't even know if I can say this, but if I can't, whatever. Love her. Like the thing she says, I'm like, yes. If it talks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a duck. She's like, well, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. It's not true.
Yeah.
What they're saying does not make sense. If you can't make it logically make sense, it's not true. There's no way that you put 2 and 2 together to where it doesn't fit. It's just like mathematical equations. If it does not fit, it doesn't make sense. It's not true.
Yeah.
But let's continue to listen on to this nonsense.
Ball field? Yep, she was at the ball field.
Okay, so before we get there, let's go back to the drive-thru at Walgreens. Then what happened?
Then we went, she had to go get cigarettes because her mom complains of cigarettes all the time.
Where'd she get the cigarettes?
All right, so you know that Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
So there's this like daycare around there somewhere. It's
Yeah.
called like Kitty College.
Yeah, I saw that on the side, on the right.
Yeah, so there's a discount tobacco store.
Got it.
Discount tobacco store. We heard of the hippie house, but where does the discount tobacco store come in? That's what I don't understand.
That's a whole nother place.
How many places are we gonna be missing? Let's go.
Is that place? I think it's by that McDonald's maybe.
Okay.
And KFC. No, it's up by John Silver's.
Okay. Okay.
It's like right across from it.
And where's Grandma sitting in the car?
No, she's sitting on the passenger side where she was sitting.
Okay. Where are you and where is Summer?
Summer was sitting on like.
Someone's sitting on
there's like
the.
3 seats in the back.
Behind Grandma or behind Candace?
I'm sitting in the middle of it all.
Middle.
And why sitting in the middle at this point?
Because I asked to sit on the side because she was gonna. Her grandma just got out of the hospital and she was like, let me sit in the passenger seat. I said, okay, so I was behind her mom.
Okay, got it. So then what happens? She goes and buys cigarettes.
And
Who gets out of the car?
just Candy.
Just Candy? Do you call her Candy?
No, I call her Candy.
Candace? Okay. Is her nickname Candy though?
No, that's her mother's nickname.
Got it. Okay.
So
So Candace gets out.
it's out. She goes grab cigarettes. She buys a puff bar. She buys
A what?
a puff bar. It's
Oh, okay.
a little nicotine vape.
Oh, the vape. The
I don't
vape.
know if everybody else knows that, but it's a nicotine.
Bar is a vape.
It was black and purple.
Was there a blue one?
Puff bar is a vape. Vape.
That's
Vape?
where they have like stuff
Bar?
like that TCH as well. It's almost like that hippie place, I think.
So in this nicotine place, no, that don't make sense. They probably had to go to some place that had this vape situation, and then the nicotine place, or no, wait, nicotine place, and then somewhere that had like the THC CBD situation. Because why would they go to both?
I don't know. Maybe they just needed extra.
Let's see.
Yeah, that one was hers.
That's her.
Too much of these
Yeah.
details.
Wait. Southern Sass says, I just love Chris, the interview room. You know what? Ever since they split up with like Chris and I think it's Mike, I don't want to say it wrong, but I've been watching them, I've been watching them, but I don't know who is who and who's where. So I'd be like, I just watch them both, okay? I feel you, Southern Sass. It's
Got
good.
a blue Skittles one.
Okay, then what happened?
And then she bought the tea.
Twisted tea. How many?
Just
Just one. And bottle or can?
it's a can. If I can get a picture, I'll show you.
Look, it's a can. If I could get a picture quick, it's a can. How don't you know what she was drinking from if you were the one drinking it?
So that's where they bought the twisted tea. The other one is where they bought the TCH, the hippie place.
Well, I thought it was the vape thing first. The vape, the twisted tea, and then I thought they went and got the THC stuff after.
Yeah. The twisted tea
Right,
is what they're
let's
getting
see.
right now. The one he's talking about is the twisted tea.
Okay, let's see.
All right, go ahead.
It's a whole can, if I'm correct.
It's a whole can,
I just
if I'm correct.
They have to have done something because she's not one.
He knows it's a can.
So why does he, from this statement about the can, I'm going to go back a little bit because I don't understand why he ends up saying this part.
Happened.
And then she bought the twisted tea.
Twisted tea. How many?
Just one.
Just one. And bottle can.
Stop.
Okay, it's a can.
Naomi, stop it.
Get a picture real quick.
Stop it. Did he just not say she bought me a twisted tea?
Let me go
thought he
back.
said
Wait, I don't know. Let me go back. Let me go back.
contradictions.
So Candace gets out.
It's out. She goes grab cigarettes. She buys a puff bar. She buys
A what?
a puff bar. It's
Oh, okay.
a little nicotine vape.
Got it.
I don't know if everybody else knows that, but it's a nicotine vape.
Got it. What color was it?
It was purple.
Okay, was there a blue one?
Blue. Yeah, that one was hers.
That's hers.
Yeah, because she got a blue Skittles one.
Okay, then what happened?
And then she bought the twisted tea.
Twisted tea. How many?
Just one.
Just one. And a bottle or can?
Okay, it's a can. If I can get a picture real quick, I'll show you what it looks like.
All right, go ahead.
It's a can, if I'm correct. I just know that they have to have done something because she did not walk off that property.
I still haven't heard what she said.
Rewind it. You missed it. He said she bought me a twisted tea.
She was like, let me sit in the passenger seat. I said, okay. So I sat behind her mom.
Okay. So then what happens? She goes and buys cigarettes.
And
Who gets out of the car?
just Candy.
Just Candy? You call her Candy?
No, I call her Candace.
Candice?
Yeah.
Okay. Is her nickname Candy, though?
No, that's her mother's name.
Got it. Okay. So Candace gets out.
Gets out. She goes grab cigarettes. She buys a puff bar. She buys
A what?
a puff bar. It's
Oh, okay.
a little nicotine vape.
Got it.
I don't know if everybody else knows that, but it's a nicotine vape.
Got it. What color was it?
It was black and purple.
Okay. Was there a blue one?
Blue. Yeah, that was hers.
That's hers.
Yeah, because she got a blue Skittles one.
Okay. Then what happened?
And then she bought the Twisted Tea.
And then
Twisted tea.
she bought the twisted tea. So I'm gonna go.
Oh, I thought he said me. She bought me. The
And then she bought the twisted tea.
Okay, I thought he said me. Whoa.
And then she bought the twisted tea is what he says. Let's go.
Yeah, he bought him a tea. Yes.
And a bottle or can?
Okay, it's a can. If I get a picture real quick, I'll show you what it looks like.
All right. Go ahead.
It's a whole can, if I'm correct.
It's a whole can, if I'm correct. A whole can. Not a half can, a whole can.
Right, a whole can.
That's all I know. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. So let me show this right there. Twisted tea in a yellow container. Okay. Okay. Cool. You get the twist. She buys
Just one.
one. I'll mess up your phone, bro. Okay. So then what happens?
I love him. He's like, I don't want to mess up your phone, bro. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
After that, you go to the horse stable.
So you drive to the horse stable.
Straight to the horse stable.
Right from there, you go right to the horse. Where's Grandma at this point?
Straight to the horse stable.
You got the front store, and you head right to the water park. Okay, walk me through what Summer's doing at that moment.
Well, at that moment, she was holding my hand like this, like with her arms wrapped around, because she gets cold when the window's down and sun was down. And we're just watching TikTok.
So she's snuggling with you.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're
So she's snuggling. At this point, they left that the little vape, whatever. They're snuggling.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok videos. Which ones do you watch?
I don't even know. I just scrolled through the thing.
Okay, okay. Was she laughing?
Yeah,
She seemed normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that call that Candace got from Dawn. Tell me about that call again.
The call? So, where her phone is in the middle of the truck in the console part.
Okay.
It was right there, and he called, and she said everybody be quiet, so we all was quiet. Her mom was going through her phone. I turned my phone off because she was done.
Her mom was Don calls. Her mom was going through her phone. He turns his phone on silent because she said, shh, let's see what happened. She said, shh.
See if I listen in on anything suspicious or anything.
To see if I could listen in on anything suspicious. Listen, at this point, why would you think anything is suspicious? Summer's still in the car. All of this is still going on. Why would he say, I'm trying to listen in to see if anything is suspicious? What are you looking for? What was going on before this that you were looking for something to be suspicious? This is why I say this little boy has been coached, because he doesn't know what sentence to wear. Because if you are in the car with these people, she's still in the back seat or wherever she is, in the middle, console, whatever. Why are you looking at Dawn turning off your sound, mom's turning off everything, she's saying shush, and you're doing all this to see if anything sounds suspicious. What should sound suspicious at this point in time? Can you let me know? Because I don't know. What at this point in time should sound suspicious if the person in the car with you?
They do. They sound suspicious.
Right. So let's go.
And then after she got off, I go, what do you call about? She goes, there's been this dude.
After she got off the phone, he acts as a grown woman. What is he talking about?
A grown woman that's supposed to be just a friend of the family.
Yes, his adopted mom. What you talking about with your husband? Bye. Okay.
Right?
Bye. Let's see.
That's what I
I
said.
know it starts with for sure. I just can't figure out the rest of it.
Okay, so you're at now. Summer is you're watching TikTok videos. She's acting normal. Is she in her bathing suit at this point? Because she'd been changed at the house.
Yeah,
Or,
she is.
if you remember.
Southern Sass says if you put yourself in sticky situation, then probably gonna get a super surprise. Then she says, or Yanni could be from ADHD. Probably his CW has told him things weird about DW because with CW is also freaking scandalous. Yeah. And you know what? I do have my little yawning spells. So it is what it is. Like I do mine too here and there because of I have bad anxiety, like bad, but at the same time you can't remember certain for the same day he remembers stuff, don't remember stuff when convenient, remember not remember. Hey,
Right.
Edie, back in the building. We see you, mommy. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No, you're not.
Okay. Then what happens? From there, you guys go where?
From the drugstore?
Yeah.
We got to that place by the Staples.
Okay. And you say that place, is that the swimming hole?
I don't even know if it's allowed to be called a swimming hole. That's why I call it that place.
Got it. Straight.
He says, so we see, you guys go to the swimming hole. I don't even know if it's allowed to be called a swimming hole. So, but why wouldn't it be allowed to be called a swimming hole? Let's keep going.
Now, is this Wood Park?
No, it's not in Warriors Park. It's at
Now, is this Warriors Park? He says no. Let's go.
the stables, the horse stables.
Yes, sir.
Warriors Horse Stables, whatever they're called.
Okay.
And now he says Warriors Horse Stables or whatever they're called. So is this Warriors Park? Is it Warriors Horse Stables or is it Warriors Horse Stables or whatever they're called? Southern Sass says, why in Sam's hell did CW didn't contact the authorities about the man on the property? If he was there for weeks and all of a sudden now this is an issue, I believe there was things going on before then.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. And is this where you guys got out and went swimming?
Yeah, that little hole.
At some point,
Is this at the point where you guys got out and go swimming? Yes, at the little hole. But it's not supposed to be called a hole. Okay.
did she give you some?
Yeah, that Twisted Tea.
And when did she give you?
Did she give you something? Yeah, that Twisted Tea. Anytime he's asked a question that has to deal with pressure or something that he really doesn't want to say, he yawns.
Right.
Yeah, that Twisted Tea. I mean, I know I only took a short course, but I feel like a lot of it is relevant to this because it is happening in front of my eyes.
As soon as we got out the car.
Right, as soon as you got down there. And did she have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
No, because she was driving.
Did she have one? Did she have any alcohol? No, because she had to drive. Isn't that the perfect answer?
He's lying for
She
her.
had to drive.
He's
We know
lying.
DUIs happen because she had to drive.
He's lying for her because you know that she told him 2 days later after Summer came up missing to not tell them that she bought him a drink.
Right. Come on now. Southern Sass says they went everywhere that day. Heck, were they doing some traveling? Right, that's what I said. I was like, you know what? I've been to like 2 places and it took me like 2 hours because you go somewhere, you're dealing with that, you get in the car, by the time you travel to the next place, it takes like 2 hours. They went all over Tennessee in 2 hours. They probably went to like 10, 15 places. I'm exaggerating, but like for real. In 2 hours. I'm like, that's not possible. Stop it. Miss D says, yes, you know. Southern Sass says, yes. Oh my God. Southern Sass be on it, I promise you. She be like in the game. Let's go.
Okay, so she gives you
on
the
it.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
Not until after she got it.
Did you ask for it? He pauses. You should, if you didn't ask for it, you would say no. Right? If I asked you, hey, you went to the store with Gregory and he said you asked for a salad, you would say no. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask for it? He pauses and then no, not till I ask for it. Come on, man. Let's go back to that little piece real quick.
Okay, so after,
Yeah, that little.
at some point, she give you something?
Yeah, that twisted tea.
And when did she give you that?
As soon as we got out the car.
Right, as soon as you got down there? And did she have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
No, because she had to drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol. Did you ask for it?
Not until after she got it.
Okay.
Not until after she got it. So that was before you even got to where you were at. Because she got it before you got to where you were at, right? Lies.
So I forgot lie.
No, okay, so after she bought it, you said, hey, can I have that?
Yeah, she just said yeah.
And she just kicked it onto you. Gave it to you.
She does that. You got her.
Okay, well, I'll ask.
Whoa. Okay, so he says, so she kicked off her drink to you. He's like, yeah, she does that. You can ask her, and points to his mom. She kind of looks up and goes back to her phone. So that means he's going to get a drink. Oh, yeah, she does that. You can ask her, asking his mom. All right, y'all.
Yep.
Because you're the one, if she handed it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the
vape?
Yeah, the vape.
Oh, we was both hitting it.
Okay. And
So what about the vape? He says, oh, yeah, we was both hitting it.
do you do that a lot?
Vape.
Yeah.
I mean, when I have them, yeah. It's just.
Do you do that a lot? He's like, I mean, when I have, yeah. So this is his partner, a grown woman that has kids damn near his age. She's doing this with. Come on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't vape, man. Okay. All right. No more vaping. Okay.
Southern Sass says he did finally admit that he asked for the twisted tea. He knew it was bought for him. Of course he knew it was bought for him. He asked for it before she went into that store because she wouldn't go and buy one. If she's going to buy something for her and them, she would have bought a case. She would have bought a 6-pack. She would have bought a 3-pack, which we have here in California. She would have bought something more if she was trying to give it to him and her. She wouldn't have bought it specifically for him because he asked for it. Period. Point blank.
Right.
Yeah, that little hole.
At some point, did she give you something?
Yeah, that twisted tea.
And when did she give you that?
As soon as we got out the car.
Right, as soon as you got down there. And did you have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
Get a drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
Not until I got it.
Okay.
I'm
So,
not gonna lie.
okay, so after she bought it, you said, "Hey, can I have that?"
Yeah, she just said yeah.
And she just kicked it onto you, gave it to you.
She does that. He got
Okay, well, I'll ask you because you're the one if she handed it to you.
He says you can ask her. He says, no, I'm gonna ask you. Go, Chris. Let's go.
Okay. Now, what about the
vape.
yeah, the vape?
Oh, we was both in there.
Okay. And is that, do you do that a lot?
What, babe?
Yeah.
When I have them, yeah. There's just like Nicky babes.
Okay. Don't vape, man. Okay. All right. No more vaping. Okay. Mom, no vaping over here.
He even has to tell the mom, no vaping and stuff. Like dog eyes, like puppy eyes. Okay. Like you don't know to tell your kid not to vape. All right, Amy.
You don't care.
Okay, so from there, what happened? Or at that moment, what happens? Do you go in the water first, or who goes in the water?
Summer was in the water because I was drinking tea at the time.
Got it. Where were you at?
I was just saying, me and her mom was watching
What are you talking about?
TikTok. Like, she was on TikTok looking at funny video.
He's 15, right? He's talking to a 5-year-old about TikTok. Why would they even have the same TikToks in common? Is what I want to know. I mean, I'm not even on TikTok, and I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
Right.
or you're on TikTok, you knew. So why would a 5-year-old have anything to do with a TikTok?
That I don't get.
I don't understand.
Because they have
How
some.
can y'all have anything in common to do with a TikTok to where y'all having a conversation?
Right. Yeah. You wouldn't want your kids at that age watching that stuff. Because they have stuff in there that they have no business watching. So yeah. It's crazy.
Hold on, wait, let me see what it was on here. Miss B says that's probably where Summer's orange soda came from too. Yeah. Come on now. All of this is adding up now that he's saying more. Once one person speaks, the next person, because they got to put out more to what they said. Then the next person is going to speak. Then they're going to have to fix what this person said. They're going to say more. It's going to just keep building till we get the truth. Because all of this does not make sense, y'all. It don't make sense.
Exactly.
Southern Sass says, oh, she's talking to Dee. Pink Butterfly says that yawning drives me crazy. Talk and yawn. I mean, I have certain times when I do it. Just recently only though. And I was like, the other day I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of feel him. But it's only because I got into a car crash a week prior. And I didn't want to take my medicine, but I started to feel really, really bad. I started taking it, but I started talking to my mom and I'm like yawning, but I'm not tired. And I'm like, but it's helping me, but I'm like, maybe it is, but I feel like that's when your dose is a little bit too high, but could be wrong.
You know, when he yawns as well, if you pay attention when he yawns is when he's answering questions. When he's not
only when he's answering questions.
Nothing. You hear nothing until he's answering a question. And the way he yawns is almost like he's trying to cover words that he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right.
Like, that's what he's doing.
Yes. Covering words. Yes.
Southern Sass says, well, you know that Candace allows Summer to do TT. What's TT? What's TT? Stop doing these abbreviations. No, I'm slow. She says, well, you know Candace allowed Summer to do TT. Let me know, Southern Sass.
She's talking about TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't have TikTok. I'm going to try to do a TikTok, but I don't know. I don't got the moves for a TikTok, but we can try it. Whatever. But all right, let's go.
And then she was looking through Facebook. We just have like our normal conversation.
And like what?
Like we just talk about what we've done the past week, how long we haven't seen each other for. This is what we just mainly do, just hang out.
Okay. Does she like?
We talk about how long we haven't seen each other for. Why with a 15-year-old? I would not look at my child's friend and say, I haven't seen you in a little bit. You know, let's talk about it. What? I don't know.
She barely talks.
In that way?
She has a.
Okay, but in that way, does she like you?
No.
Did you get that vibe
Uh-uh.
at all?
No, she just.
You see? He says she has a husband. Does she like you? Do you have vibe? Just the
Mhm.
difficult questions. Let's go.
Mhm.
Like, her doctor.
Okay.
Say that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And from there, where's Grandma at this point?
She was still in the car because she had a call to get her phone turned on.
Okay, whose phone is she using?
She's using her phone.
Okay, but it's turned off.
No, her phone's not turned off. I was saying, like, it's not turned all the way off. Like, there's, like, no minutes to it.
Got it. She's got one of the, like, burner phones,
No,
low
she has a
minutes to
straight
it.
talk. She has a straight talk phone. She had to
Got
call straight talk to put money in it.
Got it.
So she got minutes for the rest
A
of
lot of senior citizens use those.
Yeah.
Do you think I need one?
What, straight talk?
You think I need one?
Don't answer that,
I
huh?
love Chris. Love him.
Our grandma does that.
Oh.
I know this has to do with anything, but he's like, "Do you think I need one?" This is Chris, and then Hunter says, "My grandma needs one." He's like, "Oh, shots fired!" Nah, it's not a joke, but I'm just saying, I like it. Let's go.
Free phone. There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's still government phone.
There you go. Okay, straight up. So she's in the car. You're with Candace. Summer's in the water. Walk me through that. What do you see happening?
See it happening. I just see her swimming like usual.
How far out is she?
Okay, so you got that TikTok on your phone or something? Because I want to like show them precisely like
Okay.
the exact how far she goes.
Okay. And who took this?
Her mother.
Candace.
I mean, you might see me throw up a gang song, but
Did you take a tick?
How far does this go? I mean, you may see me throw up a gang sign. Sir, where are you from? From Tennessee. Where are you from, sir? Let's stop. Like, we're talking about a missing child here. We don't care about where you're from. We don't care about how gangster you. We're talking about a missing 5-year-old. So,
I don't do TikToks.
Okay. You do pictures. You do Instagram, Twitter.
I mean, I do pictures with my girl, but that's it.
Right. Did you?
Southern Sass says Chris cracks me up. He does. I love him. We gonna meet one.
Mhm.
Watch. We gonna meet one day.
A picture with her with Summer that day.
Nah, she was just taking a video.
Candace was.
Yeah.
Okay.
She took a whole video of all of us over there.
Okay. Who's all of us?
Me, her mom, and Summer.
Got it. So mom gets out of the car at some point.
Yeah, at some point, I don't know what that is.
That's cool.
She just gets out the car when she's done with the phone, and then they tell me about that water park.
Okay. So you see a point where Summer is underwater.
For like 10, 15 seconds.
Okay. Walk me through that.
And so I go in calm as heck because I know she might just be messing around.
Did you think she was injured? Could she have been?
She could have been. I mean,
Help me understand that.
Do you think she was injured? She could have been. Why would he even think she was injured? I don't know.
I mean, she could have been when she got back into the car, like how the water gets through your lungs and everything else.
Okay.
And how she was in the hot car, walking to the stores and everything.
I mean, she could have been by how the water gets in your lungs and they went to a hot car. This all sounds coached because why would a 15-year-old think about water in lungs and coached?
So let's go from the moment you see her, and what did you do?
I just threw my shirt down and just threw myself into that water to see if she's okay.
Okay, so you got scared.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, walk me through those emotions.
I was just like, I don't get scared of nothing, to be honest. I just get a little bit like spooked.
Got it.
Spooked. Like, how do I put that? Like, spooked. Like, I get a little bit like shook for a second. That's it.
Okay. She got nervous.
Yeah, a little bit.
And did you call her?
Yeah, I was like, Summer, but I don't know if you can hear underwater like that.
So can you see her underwater?
No, yeah, you can see her. I can see her. It's just that I always wanted to make sure that she was okay.
Got it. And what happened?
I just pull her up, bring her over my shoulders. I say, "Are you okay?" She goes, "Yeah."
Did she spit up water or
She
anything?
did spit water.
Was she laughing?
She was just laughing. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying because after the effect of that, because it was a short period of time
Right.
before they dropped me off that she said that she was missing.
Straight up. So in that moment where she's in the water, how much time do you think, just a guesstimate, between the moment you saw her underwater and the moment you got her up out of the water?
At least like 4 seconds.
Okay, 4 or 5.
At least 4 seconds. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Pink Butterfly says, go back down. They should be with all this. They should be with all this came out. Her abusing kids, giving a 15-year-old alcohol vapes. Yes. Evelyn says, I agree. That sounds like something he was told and saying, or he's overheard somebody saying that. Yes. Scared and spooked, same thing. What's the difference between scared and a spook? Hi, Evelyn. Thank you.
Another thing.
And then Miss Didi says something happened at the watering hole. Something happened when he cuts his memory off. We're gonna see that. He's gonna say, I don't know. We're gonna see that. Southern Sass says, well, since Summer has been missing, I'm sure H has watched social media just like we all have. And I'm sure he has. H, if you want to come on, let's talk. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm not here to talk about anybody. I keep it 100%. Not going to put you in the wrong way or anything like that. But let's keep it real. It's just some things I don't understand. I just want to understand it. That's it. I just only want to understand. I'm not trying to do anything for anybody else. I just want to understand what you're saying. Some of the things I don't understand. That's it.
Yeah.
And then she says, you know, he has heard the same things like dry drowning, and that's why he's putting this in his conversation.
Mhm.
Evelyn says, hi, y'all. I'm late. I've just seen you were live. It's cool. Late here, now, never. I mean, you can always catch it on the rewind. I don't care. Just thumbs it up, subscribe. We're all good. Let's go, you news. What's up?
No, I was saying, he said that she videotaped everybody, basically the grandma, Summer, and himself. Did you see the grandma in that video? Nope. The only person I saw was Summer and himself. And then that one
I didn't even see him. I seen Summer. I haven't seen him, so I'm not gonna say I seen him. I only seen like arms and limbs.
Wait, you didn't see the video of her swimming?
Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about the one in the car.
No. Of him and her.
Oh, okay. No,
Going up to her, you can see him, but the grandma is nowhere near in the video. He said he took a video of all of them.
It seems like she already told him what was up, and he knew what to put and not what to put. And when they put that video out, they made sure to cut it out where it needs to be cut.
Yes.
Come on now. Let's go.
So, what was Candace doing when Summer was under the water?
Talking to her mom.
And what was the grandma doing?
Talking back for flowers.
What do you mean?
She always picks flowers everywhere she goes, or rocks.
So, are they looking for flowers?
Nah, she was talking about.
You have something to say, you knew?
Okay.
Let's go.
First, she's talking to her mom, and the mom is talking back to her. Then all of a sudden, she's getting a flower. What?
And we see the area, right? What flower did she get?
One flower over there. There's one flower over there. From the video,
Even
there's
if
like
not,
one flower.
I mean, if you're getting flowers to plant at your house, you need to get the root and everything like that. So it's not like, oh, we're picking flowers. We're not picking flowers. We're digging up flowers. We're getting the root so where we could put it in the pot. I mean, I garden as well.
Right.
I mean, I have
But
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying-
weird little hobbies, but I'm saying if you're gonna go get a flower, you're not gonna just pick it and say, okay, I got this flower.
Right.
You're a person that gets flowers. You're gardening. You guys are flowering, whatever. You gotta get the root. You make sure it's good. You get it. You're taking all these things with you. So come on, like.
Right. But
All
what
this
I'm saying, the grandma went looking for flowers. What was H and Candace doing while she was going underwater?
I'm gonna just
by
go
her-
ahead and split my clearly Canadian on that.
She was by herself in the water, and I don't know what they were doing while grandma was looking for flowers. They got H and Candace sitting there watching whatever, TikTok and whatever else they were doing. And she's in the water. Why do they have a little girl in the water by herself? You don't even leave your kid alone in a bathtub at that age. Come on now.
Exactly. Miss Didia say Southern Sass because he's trying to distance himself from Summer. Miss D also says not a darn flower for Miles. Evelyn says Miss Diddy absolutely, and that is his mother. Hold on, it went up. She says Miss Diddy absolutely, and that's what his mother's been doing from the beginning. So I feel like she has may had him told what to do. Evelyn says, I guess hitting the vape. Southern Sass says the TikTok showed the flowers and someone pulling it off the branch. I don't know, but if this is what they're saying, that they went and planted at the house, you cannot plant a flower. Okay. Say this is a flower. If I just take it, I rip it off, I can't go plant this just like this. With most flowers, like if we're talking about succulents, yeah, and I'm sure that's not what they were talking about. You can't. But you can't just take it off the root and just say, okay, I'm going to go plant it in a pot at home. It's not going to work like that. It just doesn't.
It's going to die.
Exactly, Evelyn. You can't plant that. You cannot. Like, even if you go put in a vase with water, it only lasts for how many days? That's why I don't like when people send me roses. Don't send me anything if it's not in a flower pot. I don't like it. Don't send it to me because it's going to die. Miss Diddy says, whatever, flowers grandma picked surely died after all those stop at the CBD shops, Walgreens, grocery stores, Allie's house, all of that. Miss Diddy, yes. I mean, how long is the little, and what I'm picturing they're picking up, and I don't know because this is Tennessee, but out here, when we have little flowers growing, it's just not something you can plant, is all I'm saying. Evelyn is laughing out loud. Let's go. You got something else to say? You knew?
There was only one flower over there.
Hey, but they were picking bunches of flowers though. They were getting bouquets, okay? All right, let's
There's one flower in the video.
in the whole
The reason
video.
why it looks like three because it's three. Because of the effect, it made it look like three flowers, but it's only one flower. Just by one little flower.
Southern Sass
All by
says,
its lonesome.
Southern Sass says, I think it was Candace that pulled the flower. I know that it couldn't be planted. Evelyn says, but grandma's legs was hurting. That's why she went to the hospital. So why is she doing all this walking as soon as she gets released? Exactly is why I feel like allegedly I feel this is not nowhere. I feel like she did this to get medication. I feel like she did it. You were there in and out. No, like, I don't know because I have a different feeling. I got the car accident and I really want to go back to the hospital, but I'm afraid of the corona. But in their area, it seems like nothing is going on there. They have ample, people to help out with searches, to help out with bulletin boards, billboards. signs, everything. It's like, come on, grandmas. Let's go. Here we go.
There were flowers that she wanted, that they were there. I guess they go there every time now. I don't know.
Okay.
But them flowers, she said that.
You have something to say?
Very pretty flowers, and that she wished she could pick some of them.
Okay.
I guess that was what they was talking
You're bad. Hold on.
about before I went to go grab her.
Okay. But then you noticed Summer.
Yeah.
Wait. Evelyn says what exactly I'm thinking. She wanted the pain meds. Yes. Because I know when I was like, I posted, I got into a car accident. Everybody was like hitting me up. Oh, are you getting this? Are you getting that? Whoa, stop. Hold on. I don't know what party you think this is, but calming down. And I feel like that's exactly what it is.
You concentrating on Summer
Yeah, I
while
was,
drinking tea?
I was staying focused on her mainly.
So you're kind of like the lifeguard.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, or I mean,
No,
correct
you're
that?
correct. You're correct. I pay attention. I might not see. I can be saying that way, but still see.
Got it. I do the same thing. Okay.
I just keep an eye on what I observe things more often than people do.
You're street smart.
Yeah.
You're wise. You never know, right?
That's why I've noticed that before you even told me.
No, somebody could walk up on you and boom, next thing you know it, right? Right? So you're watching her. She's underwater or goes underwater. Did you see her go underwater?
No, I didn't see her go underwater because she was showing me a TikTok that she done with the dogs and the dirt bikes.
Got it. Candace was.
Yeah.
So your focus was on TikTok.
For a second there, but then when I turned my eye that way, I just seen that. I don't know how long she could have been under there for, but I just seen her under the water and I didn't see her back up, so
Okay.
kind of shook me. So I was gonna go see if she was okay.
So you went in.
Yeah.
Okay. You went in to rescue her.
It could have been longer, could have been shorter. She could have just went under there at that point. Like,
Right. So you went in to rescue her.
see if she was okay. Yeah.
And did you get her out?
Yeah, I got her out.
Okay.
And then not even like 15 minutes later, we went to grab that prescription that she needed.
Okay. How was she when she got out? Did she walk back to the car?
Yeah, she would walk back to the car.
She seemed normal?
She just seemed perfectly fine.
Okay. She seemed like someone?
Yeah. Man,
Did it seem like there was anything wrong with her being under that water?
not really, but you gotta think as little kids swimming, it can tire you out easily.
True.
So I don't know if she could have been sleeping when they dropped me off because I thought she was awake.
Okay. So from the water hole now, or I'll call it a water hole,
Water hole.
where do you go?
We go to this thing called a hippie house.
Hippie house?
And they sell like THC, CBD, their
Got
vapes.
Got it. So she's going to cop another vape, or was she buying CBD?
She was gonna go in there just.
I love him. He's like, oh, she's going to cop like another vape or like CBD.
It was in there because it just had.
Okay, so you get there to that house. It's called the hippie house?
Yeah, it's literally. So you know how you come up from
Evelyn says, sorry to hear about your accident. I pray you have a speedy recovery. Yeah, that's why some of the lives, like, I've been getting off really early because sitting down right here, like, it's very uncomfortable. Trying to get through this whole live, like, I wanted to end it a little bit before this, but I'm going to get through it. Like, sitting down, it's like, it puts pressure. But thanks, Evelyn. Like, love you.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Huh?
You're doing great.
I'm trying because the other ones I was like, I'm doing it short. I'm just trying to, thug it out real quick. Southern Sass says focus on focus was on Twisted Tea, Vaso, and the TT videos. And then hold on, I've got to move it up. Evelyn, dang, I keep messing up. Evelyn Jefferson says that kid loves to smoke and drink. Yes. Southern Sass says hippie tea. Straight Shooter, how are you, love? Haven't seen you in the building. Welcome. Always welcome. So beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna answer that question. Well, I'm gonna answer that question. No, I don't have one of those. I'm sorry, I really don't. But I'm also gonna say this, straight shooter, you can stay in my life all you want to. Questions like that are not gonna be accepted. So, I mean, anything else will be cool. If you're gonna talk about stuff like that, I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to block you. I don't even want to sugarcoat it. I'm gonna have to block you. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have anything of that sort. So you can definitely stay, but if it gets a little graphic, I'm gonna have to go ahead and. But I love you. You can say all you want. Just behave, okay? Just behave. Just behave. Don't do it no more. Just behave, okay? After that last peach, no more peaches, or we're done. We're done. We're done after that. Southern Sass says you got to troll. I believe so. But after that, let me beat it up. Okay, so lovely. We got to do it. We got to do it to you. All right. We got to go ahead and do it because I mean you're not learning. I'm allowing you to be here to listen, and if you just want to look at my face and that's what you want to do, go ahead. But as long as you're not, no, we're talking about kids here, missing kids. At that, no, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, okay. On this point, you knew. How do I get you to get the wrench? Because I was trying to figure that out before I got on. But how am I going to get you to do that? Because I'm not going to have time for things like this.
I think you just touch my name and then click on their monitor.
Oh, wait, no. It said, wait, hold on. No, because it only said, no, it doesn't say that. See, it just says that when I tap on it.
Can you click on where I chatted? I'm on the chat.
That's where I clicked at, and it's not doing it.
It didn't do it?
Miss Diddy want to come up. Where's she at? Where's she at in the building? Miss Diddy in the building. Hey, boo. What's up?
Hey.
What's up, love? Hey.
How are you?
Miss Diddy in the building. She always want to do the bubble. She know I don't do that over here. Want to do the bubble over here? Diddy. I gotta see your face over here.
I was trying to get on straight shooter. Pow, pow, you got to go.
Right. Okay, wait, what's going on? What's going on right here? I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, oh my God, somebody's over here acting crazy. And I'm like trying to give them a chance. I'm like, wait, you can stay over here. Because that's not me, guys. Like, I don't like to be mean to people. I really don't. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll give you a little bit of a chance. But he just keeps going. I'm like, yeah, okay, like, I'm gonna have to make me some mods over here, but it's hard for me to do that with, me just starting out.
We gave him 2 chances.
Say it again.
We gave him 2 chances.
I did. I tried to be nice. I said, look, you did a peach. I know what the peach means. You do another peach. You did something else. Okay, we're done, sir. We're done here. Okay. Richard says, gorgeous women, that's nice. So beautiful, that's nice. I love Black women, that's nice. Keep it respectful, Richard, and we just had a little crazy guy in here. So as long as you keep it respectful, I don't mind you being in here. I love everybody, okay? Jenna says, oh no, we have another one. So Sass also says, Miss Diddy in the building. Yeah. I don't know how to give you guys your wrenches. I really don't know how to do it in here.
You got to type her name in the chat, and then it'll give you the option.
Okay, look. I'm going to go to right now.
Don't give me a wrench.
No, this is just, wait, hold on. Wait, when I give people a wrench, it's not forever. Just for that live right then and there.
Oh,
I
okay.
really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing, okay? But I still can do that. Let me see if I can do it on Miss Didi's. I got crazy people coming in the building, and I'm just gonna log out. because I don't got time for this.
Right.
I'm tapping on her, and I still can't do it. It just says put user on timeout. Put user on timeout. No, I can't do it. Or you know what? Let me see.
Well,
Studio, make mine. No, I don't see where I can do it. I don't
That's
see where I
how I
can do
do
it.
it.
I have to
I
do it
just
next
touched
time.
the name and
But I
did it.
might just get up out of here if people are going to be acting crazy and posting things that are just not acceptable with talking about children that are missing. Officer Johnson says, "What a bunch of beautiful women. Thank you for coming here being respectful. I hope you keep it that way. Keep it clean or get gone." Yes. So Officer Johnson, as long as you keep it clean,
right.
keep it that way.
So what's the last thing you played? Because I was.
So I'm going to continue to play it and we'll go from there.
Okay.
The Warriors.
Yeah.
You know how you come up? There's like a few places on the side here and there.
Yeah, sure.
There's a hippie house. They used to go to this one. It's another tobacco store. I don't know.
Okay.
What it is. That's probably one of the neighbors. It's another tobacco store.
Okay.
But she used to go to it. It's down there.
Right.
Mom, where's that tobacco store? No, not that one. The other one.
Hippie house.
Not the hippie house. The tobacco store.
Now that was grandma.
Grandma said, hippie house. She knew where it was, though.
They all hang out there.
So she knew where
Yep.
it was.
They be passing it along.
And you wonder why he vape.
They be passing it. They be passing it.
Mhm.
At some point, where she give you something?
Yeah, that was the key.
And when did she give you that?
As soon as we got out the car.
Right, as soon as you got down there? And did she have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
No, because she had to drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
Not until I got it.
Okay.
I'm
So-
not gonna lie.
No, okay, so after she bought it, you said, hey, can I have that?
Yeah, she just said yeah.
And she just kicked it on to you. Gave it to you.
She does that. He got her.
Okay, well, I'll ask you, because you're the one, if she handed it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the
Babe,
yeah, the vape?
oh, we was both hitting it.
Okay. And is that, do you do that a lot?
What, babe?
Yeah.
I mean,
You got another one. Block.
Yeah.
Block. Block.
Like, babe.
Block.
Don't
I don't know how to take it off because I put it off.
All right. No more vaping. Okay. Mom, no vaping over here.
See, hold on. Wait. What's going on with this? Because I'm not comfortable with this.
It's
All these
blocked.
people coming in here, I don't understand what it is and how people could come in here and be so disrespectful.
It's blocked though. You blocked it.
I blocked it, I know, but why is it happening so frequently now?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, you got a hot topic.
Oh no, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Here we go.
Summer Wells.
Okay, so from there, what happened? Or at that moment, what happened? Do you go in the water first, or who goes in the
Summer was in the water drinking the tea at the
water? Where were you at?
Summer was in the water because he was drinking the tea at the time, okay?
I was just standing around. Me and mom was watching
What are you talking about?
TikTok.
She's still on there.
I was standing around and me and the mom was watching the TikTok.
It's another guy. There's another person in here named Jim Wrench.
Oh my God. You know what? I cannot do this. I really can't. Like, this is stuff that I don't want to do with.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy right now. This is crazy. Are you serious?
Yeah, they're going crazy, all right.
How about blocking your faces, you guys? Like I did mine.
Can we do that this time?
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
Let go.
videos. And then she was looking through Facebook. We just have like our normal conversation.
And like what?
We just talk about what we've done the past week. home. We haven't seen each other before. This is what we just mainly do. Just hang out.
Okay. Does she like you?
No.
In that way?
She has a husband.
Okay, but in that way, does she like you?
No.
Did you get that vibe
Uh-uh.
at all?
Nah, she just treated me like her adopted son. If I say that.
Okay, that's fair. And from there, where's Grandma at this point?
She was still in the car because she had a call to get her phone turned on.
Okay, whose one is she using?
She's using her phone.
But it's turned off.
No, her phone's not turned off. I was saying, like, it's not turned all the way off. Like, it's, like, no minutes.
Got it. So she's got one of the, like, burner phones.
She has a straight talk. She has a straight talk phone. She had to call straight talk to put money in it.
Got it.
So she got minutes for the rest of
Senior citizens use those.
Yeah.
Do you think I need one? Don't answer that, hon.
Our grandma does that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I mean, it's still government.
There you go. Okay, straight up. So she's in the car. You're with Candace. Summer's in the water. Walk me through that. What do you see happening?
See happening? I just see her swimming like usual.
How far out is she?
Okay, so you got that TikTok because I want to like show precisely like
Okay.
the exact how far she goes.
Okay. And who took this TikTok?
Her mother.
Candace.
You might see me throw up against someone, but
Did you take a TikTok?
do TikToks.
Okay. Did you do pictures? You do Instagram, Twitter?
I mean, I do pictures with my girl, but that's it.
Did you do a picture with her, with Summer that day?
Nah, she was just taking a video.
Candace was.
Yeah.
Okay.
She took a whole video of all of us over there.
Okay. Who's all of us?
Me, her mom, and Summer.
Got it. So Mom gets out of the car at some point?
Yeah, at some point, I don't even know what point that is.
Okay, that's cool.
She just gets out the car when she's done with the phone, and then they take that water park.
So you see a point where Summer is underwater.
For like 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, walk me through that.
So I go in on this head because I know she might just be messing around.
Did you think she was injured?
No,
Could she have been?
she could have been. I mean,
Now,
Did you think she was injured? She could have been. Why would he think she could have been injured?
okay, didn't he first say 4 seconds and then now he's saying 10 to 15 seconds?
Yes. And then he said like 30 to something else after that. But
Uh-huh.
I don't
Right.
understand what he's saying. Like he keeps switching.
Right. And
He also said 20.
uh-huh. And then he wanna make sure he let you know I may have threw up a gang sign. Look, little boy,
Right.
you messing around with wrong people, okay?
And he don't know what he's even getting himself into.
Thank you.
Because he keeps saying street smart, he's this, he's that, but he's saying names of gang members, names of drug dealers, names of this, names of that. Look, I'm from California. I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm just saying I'm from California. So all that out here, what he's doing is not representative of being street smart.
No, street dumb.
Right. So I don't get it. Let's go.
Help me understand that.
Stitches.
I mean,
Snitches get
she got back
stitches.
or like how the water gets through your lungs and everything else.
Okay.
And how she was in the hot car while they went to the stores and everything.
Okay, so let's go from the moment you see her, and what did you do?
I just threw my shirt down and just threw myself into that water to see if she's okay.
Okay, so you got scared.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, walk me through those emotions.
I was just like, I don't really get scared of nothing, to be honest. I just get a little bit like spooked.
Got it. Okay.
Like, how do I put that? Like, spooked. Like, I get a little bit like shook for a second.
Right.
That's it.
She got nervous.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And did you call her?
Yeah, I was like, so, but I don't know if you can hear underwater like that.
So
or something.
can you see her underwater?
No, yeah, you can see her. I can see her. It's just that I always wanted to make sure that she was okay.
Got it, straight up. And what happened?
I pull her up, bring her over my shoulders. I say, "Are you okay?" She goes, "Yeah."
Did she spit up water or
She
anything?
did spit up water.
Was she laughing?
She was just laughing. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying because after the effect of that, the Well, because it was a short period of time
Right.
where they dropped me off that she said they should miss.
Got it. Straight up. So in that moment where she's in the water, how much time do you think, just a guesstimate, between the moment you saw her underwater and the moment you got her up underwater?
At least like 4 seconds.
Okay, 4 or 5 seconds. So what was Candace doing when Summer was under the water?
Talking to her mom.
And what was the grandma doing?
Talking back. Looking for flowers.
What do you mean?
She always picks flowers everywhere she goes, or raw.
So are they looking for flowers?
No, she's talking about there were flowers one day that she wanted, that they were there. I guess they go there every time now, I don't know.
Okay.
But flowers. She said that they were very pretty flowers and that she wished she could pick some of them.
Okay.
I guess that was what they was talking about before I went to go grab her.
Okay. But then you noticed Summer.
Yeah.
Were you concentrating on Summer
Yeah,
while drinking the tea?
Yeah, staying focused on her mainly.
So you're kind of like the lifeguard.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, or I mean,
No,
correct
you're
that?
correct. You're correct.
Okay,
I pay attention. I might not see. I could be staring that way, but still.
got it. I do the same thing. Okay,
I just keep an eye on what I observe things often in people.
you're street smart.
Yeah.
You're wise, because you never know, right?
That's
Somebody,
why I've noticed that before you even told me.
I know somebody could walk up on you and boom, next thing you know it, right? So you're watching her. She's underwater or goes underwater. Did you see her go underwater?
No, I didn't see her go underwater because she was showing me a TikTok that she done with the dogs and the bikes.
Got it. Can't.
Yeah.
So your focus was on the TikTok.
Can't get there, but then when I turned my eye that way, I just seen that. I don't know how long she could have been under for, but I just seen her under the water and I didn't see her come back up, so
Okay.
kind of shook me. So I was gonna go see if she was okay.
So you went in.
Yeah.
Okay. You went in to rescue her.
It could have been longer, it could have been shorter. She could have just went under there at that point. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
So you went in to rescue her.
See if she was okay, yeah.
And did you get her out?
Yeah, I got her out.
Okay.
And
And
then not even like 15 minutes later, she went to grab that prescription that she needed.
okay. When she got out, did she walk back to the car?
Yeah, she would walk back to the car.
She seemed normal.
She just seemed perfectly fine.
Okay. She seemed like.
Yeah. I mean,
Did it seem like there was anything wrong with her being under that water?
not really, but you gotta think as a little kid swimming, it can tire you out easily. So, I don't know if she could have been sleeping when they dropped me off because I thought she was awake.
Okay. So from the water hole now, or I'll call it water
From the water,
hole, where do you go?
we got to this thing called Hippie House.
Hippie house?
And they sell like THC, CBD,
Got it.
vapes.
Got it. So she's going to cop like another vape, or she's buying CBD.
She was gonna go in there to see what was in there because it just had opened.
Okay, so you get there to that house. It's the hippie house?
Yeah, it's literally. So you know how you come up from what's it called? The Warriors.
Yeah.
You know how you come up? There's like a few places on the side here.
Yes, sir.
There's a hip house like. They used to go to this one. It's another tobacco store. I don't know. What
Okay.
it is. That's probably one of the neighbors. It's another tobacco store.
Okay.
She used to go to it. It's down there.
Right?
Mom, what's that tobacco store? No, not that one. The other one.
Hippie house.
Not the hippie house. The tobacco store.
Grandma.
Down by Warrior. No, it's one I'm talking about. The white one.
That's all right. I'll find it.
But it's
So did you go in?
I can't go in. I'm under
Who went in?
her and her mother.
And that's you in Summer. Was she talking to you?
Because I'd have the phone here and I'd make her sweat there. Because I don't really watch TikTok. I don't really like to do anything with camera on.
What was Summer talking about?
She was talking about, LOLs. Because she likes to do things. Her mom's talking about she done grew out of froze and now she wants all these LOLs.
LOL.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud?
Yeah, they're like little surprise dogs.
Pull down.
Which ones was she watching?
She was just watching. I No, she wasn't doing that. I was just saying she was talking about that.
Got it.
But she was mainly watching Pockets.
Okay.
I'll show you what that is, because we got one.
Oh, Poppets. See why somebody would be involved in this thing.
Yeah,
right here.
Because I have impulsive ADHD.
Okay, she likes these.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of her favorite toys.
Don't even.
No, it's something that she just got into.
Got it.
Because she was scrolling through that. I told you Miss Johnny May was fixing to leave. Alright, now.
Don't even there.
This go.
So she likes these.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're in the CBD store. How long were they in there?
Like 5 minutes tops.
And then what happened?
And then she came out with 2 babes. She came out with hers and then another one she gave me.
She gave you one.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what? What took place then?
Then we went to grab that prescription.
That's when you went to the prescription
Yes.
at Walgrange.
Mm-hmm.
It was ready.
Yeah.
How long do you think it took for that prescription to get ready?
So they said 35 minutes.
Okay.
So that could have all took 35 minutes or more.
Okay. And then what happened when did somebody go into the store or did you go through drive-through?
Through again.
And where are you sitting at this point?
The same. Well, I was sitting in the middle because she was the person who was wet, and so she had a pillow under her.
Got it. So she's sitting on a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Baby is.
Yeah.
Summer. Okay, where's that pillow now? Do you know?
The pillow now?
Yeah, the pillow.
I don't even know. I haven't been up to their house in like over a year.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
No, that's cool. So from there, where do you guys go?
From there, we got to Sonic.
Where?
Sonic.
Sonic. And what did you get at Sonic?
Slushies. Like a blueberry slushie.
Okay.
She got some purple one. Her mother got an orange one, and Summer got the same blueberry one.
So they bought a slushie at Sonic.
The one down, not by your Walmart, but the other one.
Okay. So now where's that Sonic at?
Fort Henry Drive.
Okay. Got it.
Before Walmart.
Okay. So from there, did they eat them there? Did you guys eat them there?
No, we ate them on the way to Priceless.
Okay. So you eat the slushes all the way to what's it?
Priceless.
Priceless. Okay. Where's that at?
Ask her. I really don't do good with like.
Do you know where that's at, Miss? Okay.
It's the one that she goes to at a liquor store.
Okay.
It's down.
It's down before you hit her road.
It's like across from J&J Auto.
And then
No, that's one.
who goes into the store?
Her and her mother again.
Okay, so Candace and her mom go in the store again. And that left you and Summer in the car. And what do you guys do?
Just still watching TikToks, listening to music. And just sitting there watching TikToks mainly.
Is she lethargic? Do you notice anything unusual about her?
I didn't know. I just knew that her hair was cut. That was it.
Yeah, but when did you notice that, right?
That was like when we first saw her.
Right, when you first, right. I mean, but at that moment, are you noticing anything unusual going down?
Not really.
Okay, when you say not really, what does that mean?
Like, not in general, no.
And then what happened from there?
From there, I think they was in the store for an hour.
Okay, they were in the store for a long time.
Yeah, a little bit long, but not that long.
And what did they get?
So
They
they for the house. I don't know what all they got. All I seen was what was beside of us, milks.
Okay, and where did the orange soda come from?
The orange
Next to Summer on the seat.
The orange soda. I'm really trying to think on that one. I forgot there was orange soda.
There is an orange soda on the seat in the TikTok video.
It's over here.
Yeah, and the video that somebody took of her in the car.
There was also Skittles or something, some kind of candy.
And then what about the candy on the seat?
Her grandma done bought it for her in the store.
Okay, so from there, now you have this. They come back to the car. Where's the milk, man?
The milk. Oh, when they had to put everything.
Milk. You don't know about the milk? You know about the milk.
Right
Girl,
next to them.
he didn't even know about the orange soda.
Milk.
Right?
Milk. You know about the milk because you've seen all the pictures and seen all the social media.
Hey, did you guys catch something? He said he was surprised to see Summer's head shaved.
Ooh.
Did you catch that?
I heard him say something about that, but I was like, I don't know what he meant by that.
He said he saw her hair short. Yeah, he said he saw her hair short.
He was amazed by it. I'm like, wait a minute. When the last time you saw Summer then?
Well, because he was saying, I don't see them all the time, but when I do see them, he said it was here and there. And then this is why I think it's a kind of suspect because, okay, she had problems with the mom. She hadn't talked to him. All of a sudden, this day, you hit him up. Y'all supposed to do all this stuff. Your husband's hitting you. You guys are having major contact. I think they're going to look into that. Because did this day your husband have a lot of contact with you? Because you guys were planning on what was going to happen later. Like, what is going on with this? It could be a whole money deal. It could be.
But, he said that he would check or he would call her every 2 hours.
Dawn,
that was like past tense. Okay, so, but you said you hadn't been up to that house in over a year. So that leads me to believe she's been coming down and seeing you.
Right.
And then Allison, whatever they want to call her.
Uh-huh.
If y'all beefing, so why you gonna let this woman come up in your house?
You know what? But you know how certain women are, and they'll be like, okay, it's cool, but they really don't have that. They're not really over the grudge. That's not coming up to seem because it seemed like first she was kind of cool with it, but once stuff really started hitting the fan, she kind of like distanced herself from Candace.
Right. I'm like, boy, this is something else. But like I said, I forgot y'all the Sonic. Them dead flowers, remember? But they went everywhere. I forgot to put Sonics in there.
Dead flowers.
Okay.
Let go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that little hole.
At some point, did she give you something?
Yeah, that twisted tea.
And when did she give you that?
As soon as we got out the car.
I don't understand why they said this whole part twice, but okay, we're gonna go through it.
Right, you got down there, and did she have one?
No.
Did she have any alcohol?
No, because she had to drive.
Okay, so she gives you the alcohol.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
I talked to she got it.
Okay.
I'm
So-
not gonna lie.
No, okay, so after she bought it, you said, hey, can I have that?
Yeah, she just yeah.
And she just kicked it on to you. Gave it to you.
She definitely. You can ask her.
Okay, well, I'll ask you, because you're
You
the one
can ask
she
her.
handed it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the
Babe?
yeah, the vape?
Oh, we was both hitting it.
And do you do that a lot?
What, babe?
Yeah.
I mean, when I have them, yeah. There's just like nicotine babes.
Do you do that a lot? Yeah, I mean, when I have them, yeah. So he does it all the time. Hey, Judy, how are you?
Don't vape, man. Okay, all right. No more vaping. Okay. Mom, no vaping over here. Straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, so from there,
That was pathetic.
what happens?
Right.
Do you go in the water first, or who
Right.
goes in the water?
Somewhere was in the water because I was drinking the tea at the time.
Got it. Where were you at?
I was just standing.
Somewhere in the water because I was drinking the tea at the time. She didn't buy that tea for her. She bought it for him. He asked for it before she went in.
Me and her mom was watching
What are you talking about?
TikTok. She was on TikTok looking at funny videos.
Okay.
And then she was looking through Facebook. We just have like a normal conversation.
And like what?
Like we just talk about what we done past week, how long we haven't seen each other for. This is what we mainly do, just hang out.
Okay. Does she like you?
No.
Not in that way.
She has a
In that way, does she like you?
no.
Did you get that vibe
Uh
at all?
No, she just treated me like her adopted son. If I
Okay.
can say that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And from there, where's Grandma at this point?
She was still in the car because she had a call to get her phone turned on.
Okay, whose phone is she using?
She's using her phone.
Okay, but it's turned off.
No, her phone's not turned off. I was saying, like, it's not turned all the way off. Like, there's, like, no minutes to it.
Got it. So she's got one of the.
Judy says, isn't that something Hunter dry snitching or snitching? Yes, he's to me, I don't care what nobody says, he's dry snitching on everything because that's exactly what he's doing. I can't put it any other way. He's dry snitching on everything.
Even his mother.
Yes, mom, his grandma, Don, Candace, everything. He's telling on everything but dry snitching. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yep.
Southern says, "Ooh, we was both hitting it." Southern Sass also says, "Well, I would hate to be adopted by Candace." Hey, look, to me, Candace is very promiscuous, and I just don't feel like Dom was,
Trash.
like that.
Dunn was not sexually attracted to her, y'all. Come on, just tell the truth.
I mean, he wasn't making her feel like, hey, so this is why I don't like to be on these little things. Somebody gonna have to come in here because look,
She's straight up trash. That's
I
all.
don't understand about none of this because she should be feeling like her man, likes her and stuff like this. She's going after Jose. She's going after a 15-year-old. That makes me believe that Don isn't like getting it in for her, getting it in. He didn't do what he needed to do because she wouldn't be doing all of this.
But Naomi, really think about this. The way she presents herself, would you, as a man, want to
Hey,
take?
I'm not done. I'm sorry. I'm not done. If I'm gonna get seen with a girl, she gotta be bad. Like to the
She
point
look like a
where I'm
man
like,
too. I mean, no disrespect, but she look like a man too. Hell, I'm not finna be bumping with a man.
She do look like a
and
man.
then you want to do the cut with it too?
I'm like, oh.
No, I was like, look here, we're good on that part. Like,
Yeah, she
that's
like,
what makes me think he was able to do it to his sister. Why wouldn't he do it to his daughter?
Let me tell you something. This woman hangs out with some other teenagers besides H. Just so y'all know.
both of them, don't they?
There's a picture with her and a couple of other teenage boys, and she's in the picture in the back, and they're hanging out just like buddies.
Ooh.
What do you mean they're hanging out like buddies? Like, what do you mean?
They're chilling, taking pictures.
Like she's providing them with legal substances as well?
I don't know what they were doing, but they were chilling, just like she's hanging with teenagers, like kids. And it's her grown up behind with about 3 or 4 boys, and they're chilling. I'm going to show you the picture. Hold on one second. Let me get it.
She relate to the younger crowd.
I wonder why. There has to be a reason.
Because she dresses like a dude.
But wasn't it said? I mean, maybe her educational level, maybe her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was lower. I heard that. I like to go off of stuff that I don't know for
Like
sure. Like the whole DB case. Everybody keeps saying he's this, he's that, he's this. I don't know that because I haven't seen it. They keep saying her IQ level is this, is that. I haven't seen it, so I'm just like, girl, you gonna have to show me something.
But let's be for real now. You do have some cougars out there. They only want a youngster.
No, there are cougars out there, and look, me. Okay, look.
Not a pedophile
says
cougar,
I look
y'all.
younger than I am. And so I get a lot of little boys, 18, 19, 20, trying to talk to me. I'm like, look, little boy, okay? I am nowhere near your age. I know I look young, but I'm not. So I can see how that can happen, but it's just like, Candace, I don't believe she's getting it.
Oh, Lord Jesus, that's funny because I have to tell him to look. I'm old enough to be your mama. You don't even realize who you're trying to talk to.
Hello. Hey, because it don't crack, right? It don't crack. So
And I'm not
they be
going
like,
to-
hey, they think I'm lying. They be like, let me see your ID. I'm like, I'm not about to show you a little behind my ID.
Nuh-uh. You know what I do? I better get my 24-year-old son.
Okay, my son ain't that old, but I have my kid late. Okay.
So
I'm,
I'm saying,
I'm not old, but I have my son late. And I'm just like, look, y'all really think I'm your age, and I'm really not. Like, I'm
But a lot
literally
of them
like
don't
10,
care.
15 years older than you.
But a lot of them don't care. They just don't care. You gotta
They don't. They be like, oh, no, it's nothing. I'm like, boy, you
Boy,
don't
go home. Just go home.
go home with your mama, because I want to yell with your mama. Because me and your mama are the same age. If you don't go home, little boy.
Look,
She don't got that sense. Candace don't got that sense because she
No.
wants any attention she could get.
yes.
Except from every man that drops off in that little desolate area, she ready to hop on it. Both of them. I'm not blaming just Candace. Candace and Ellison. Ellison can get mad all she wants to, but both of them hopping on whatever hops in the building.
Oh, Jesus. Everybody bunny hopping.
Look, oh my God. I'm done with these people. Like, I'm really about to get off of here because I can't deal with this.
What now?
I can't deal with it. I'm gonna try it again. But all these people doing all this stuff, like, really, like, get a life. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, stop. Like, we're talking about kids here. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
continue. If I see it again, I'm gonna just continue tomorrow because this is getting a little bit extensive at the point.
Tell you, we can't show our face.
Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Wow. Hey, I'm gonna jump down in the chat, okay?
Look,
That's
I
a
said, look,
shame.
I'm gonna do a reaction. I can't even do a reaction because everybody went crazy. Let's try it again. After this,
Hold on. Check it out. Look, I'm not lying. I'm telling
oh,
you.
show
Look at
me,
this
show me.
picture. Where's it at? Right? Who's that?
Who is that? Who's that?
Look at her in the red, and there's boys there. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
but who are those kids? Those
I
ain't her
don't know.
kids.
They're teenagers.
I thought those was her boys. I saw that.
No, those are not her kids.
Oh, wow.
She has
So who
little
are
ones.
they? Those are not her kids.
I don't know who they are.
She look like she's in a vehicle too, don't she?
She in the back.
Yeah.
She chilling in the back with the dudes.
You know what?
Oh,
They need
wow.
to look into her. They look into Don and his kids and all that. They need to look into her. Evelyn says, yeah, I've never seen this many. Okay, yeah. I don't even want to entertain it. But yes, Evelyn, I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to make me uncomfortable. Southern Sass says, well, there's a big difference between
Look at this
cookers and
kid in her
pedos.
house smoking.
Yes. Who was that?
That's the same one in that picture in the front on the other picture I just showed you.
So why is she hanging around with them? Is them her kids' friends or what? And
I
then
don't know.
where's her kids? Because her kids ain't in that picture.
Okay, I'm gonna get them.
Her poor kids is
Those
always
kids-
missing.
Those kids are not her kids'
Oh.
age. These are these are older kids. This is her house that they're at.
Oh, wow. Candace.
Make it make sense, Candy. Candace. Trashy.
Oh.
Nasty, trashy, classy. I don't know the words, but I just know the song kind of go something like that.
More like stanky, nasty, gross.
Because I'm savage. The song, you know, I can't put it on because I got my headband.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm just saying that's a little song she needs going on right now.
She ain't no savage. She's a beast.
Girl, you know that thing
No.
they went to? You know that thing they went to for summer after she went missing? Her mom looked like a full-blown dude with a jersey and shorts like a guy.
Yeah, she did, like a straight. And I
Oh,
think
wow.
Dark blue.
words because I support
Yep.
the community and I don't want to say the word, but she looked like one of them.
So they all favorite boys?
I don't know. Did they just not want to buy extra clothes? She wore her husband's clothes.
No.
Summer
No,
wore
what
the boys' clothes, and it was just hand-me-downs, or what happened there?
No. What I mean is, do they favor boys? They only want boys, not girls. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't want. Southern Sad Sad. I like that song. I don't know how it goes, but it was like something. I don't know.
Sassy,
Bougie, like-
bougie,
I just
something. Yeah,
something like that because I'm a savage. I just all don't know that part. I don't know the rest. But I'm already like at an hour, almost in 30 minutes. 2 hours, sorry, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, and I only got through 22 minutes of the tape because of people acting crazy. So I might just continue this tomorrow because I don't want to make this live super long.
Okay.
So I will hit you guys up tomorrow. We will continue this.
Can I get a reminder?
Huh?
Can we get a reminder?
I'm gonna put a reminder. Yes, I'm gonna just put a continuation of this. I'm gonna put one out on my little thing. If you guys make sure you guys have your notifications on, subscribe, thumbs up, and you guys will know about it. We'll continue it because I'm halfway through. I'm a little bit before halfway through, but it's just getting a little bit chaotic in here, and I can figure out how to get mods in here to start deleting people's comments because it's getting a little crazy.
Right. Hey,
What-
did you see the second part today yet?
I don't want to look at it because I wanted to do just my reaction.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
but
about the tour?
You need to do this. You need to do the second part too. Okay.
I'm gonna do the
You
second
talking
part,
about the
but I don't want to look at it like I peeped this a little bit, so I know some of the parts, but not all of it.
Yeah.
So like certain parts, I'm kind of like, whoa, like I didn't hear that, but I just want to have a full reaction to it. But people coming in here doing all of this, I need some help.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you say you knew? I'm sorry.
You talking about the tour, Didi?
No, I'm talking about the interview room. His second part. He did it today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you talking about part 3 because part 2 was the tour.
Oh, no. Okay, I see what you're saying. One A and B, but okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. But
so
today,
the third one today he did a third one. I'm getting
Yes.
ready to go check it out. And also there's another YouTuber that just talked to Don's sister live.
get out of here.
I'm serious. I can't say
Well,
names, I don't
she
say
got a
names
lot
on
to
here.
say, and I feel like she needs to say what she wants to say just because she's just like,
She didn't-
look, I'm not
she
like
didn't show her
away with
face, though.
anything.
She didn't show her face. She just got on there, with her face covered anonymously.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't show my face either.
yes,
Huh?
Southern Sash. I caught that too. But that's in part 3, Naomi, and you too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna close my laptop where it is. I'm only at 20 minutes because we can't get past nothing in 2 hours and 30 minutes because people want to pop up doing stuff that's crazy.
Right.
Mhm.
So
Well, I'll be
I'll
here
come back
tomorrow.
on tomorrow, but I'm gonna come on earlier because it's the weekend. So I'm on earlier. I'm gonna put a little. It's gonna be the same one that I kind of put up to earlier today. I'm gonna change it a little bit, but I'll put the time in there. So I'll
Okay.
probably go around noon my time. Cause where you at, Didi? What's
I'm
your
right. I'm
not
right.
where you
I'm right.
at, but I'm gonna say what's your time zone.
No, I'm right next door to you.
Okay, you
Las
mountain time.
Vegas.
Oh, hey, I'm moving back real quick. Hey, don't blame me. I can't wait to move back. I was out there for 9 years. I had my son. I was like, look, we gotta move back. So
Yeah,
I'll
remember-
be out there in a little bit.
Yeah, you said you went to Cimarron and somewhere
Cimarron,
else. Yeah.
I went to Cimarron. I graduated from Cimarron.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I graduated from South.
Hey. So I will be back out there. I'll actually be back out there before I even move out there. I go back out there a lot of times. So when I go out there, hit my email. I'll text you my information.
All right. Bye,
Right.
you new.
Bye everybody. We'll come back
Bye.
on and continue from
Bye,
right
everybody.
now. Bye everybody. Bye
Don't forget
you.
to
Bye
like,
Miss
share,
Didi.
and subscribe if you haven't yet.
Like, share, subscribe. So you guys will get the rest tomorrow.
Yes.
See today.
Be there or be square. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.